guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm trying to fix my audio system for my own audio on YouTube, but okay, and it looks like we are live on YouTube. Woo!
Your brother's here.
What? Really?
So
It's a bit early.
excited.
Good morning, brother Pink. It's bright and early Japan time. I think it's 5:30 in the morning. This time might be a little weird for people in Europe because North America did daylight savings change this week. So I think everyone in Europe is getting this a bit earlier than they would normally. But yeah, this is just like 15 minutes later for all our folks in North America. So hopefully this works for folks. Oh, I'm starting to hear an echo. Marco, do you have your audio on YouTube?
Yeah, I just turned it off.
Thank you.
Everything is very fine.
Good. We're just waiting for Hydra to join us. I think he was out walking his dog spawn. Actually, yes, I shouldn't call that a spawn.
Nick, when you say out, is that
What?
a Canadian accent? When you say out, like you went out, is it a Canadian accent?
I guess it might be. He went oot in a boot.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Hydra showing up. That's good.
Alright, so
Oh.
we've got the... Just,
What?
what's the O?
Hilarious, Flynn.
Oh, he's looking at your guy shoving his victim down his pants, I think.
Amazing.
Marco, your 5505, is that some like weird alien / reference?
Not quite. That's actually my TK number in the 501st Legion for my Star Wars costuming club.
Oh, okay, good. I was worried it was some kind of identifying piece of personal information. I was trying to make sure it didn't show up on the screen, but...
Well, it is. If you Google it with my name, you will find me. But it's okay. It's no problem.
Okay. But I'm not, like, doxing
Thanks.
you if I put it on the screen.
Yeah, no problem.
Good. Yeah, so hello everyone in the stream chat, and welcome... Where the heck? There we go. Welcome to the stream. We're just waiting for Hydra to join us. I don't really know what's going on with this video. I should probably check to see that he's not like messaging us being like, hey, my video's not working.
We have to have something not work.
Exactly. I mean, we're slowly getting all this other crap working okay, so people wouldn't know where they were if shit just worked. I've tried to fix my own audio because I was looking at...
Just great audio from the start.
It's a problem. Seems suspicious. It's a trap. I tried to fix my own audio because I looked at our video from last week and it seemed like I was clipping, but I don't know. So, folks in the chat, let us know how the audio is sounding to you. I think I might be a little loud. I'm going to try to turn it down. But if I'm too quiet, you let me know.
Yeah, so we've got... Wow, some SimJoJo's gone, wow, great audio from the start. What is this bizarro stream? And Lathian goes, ooh, Marco, you doing cosplay? And Lathian also goes, audio is a little loud. And then
Okay.
Nicholas Treasure goes, audio is absolutely spiffing.
Okay, well, I've turned mine down a bit, so hopefully that's good. I feel like... I don't know that I would call what Marco does cosplay. It's a bit intense for cosplay. Is that the word you'd choose,
Yeah.
Marco? What would you say?
Well, cosplay is a weird word. There are people fighting not to be called cosplay because it just reminds you too much of anime and pink little girls. But I don't really care how you call it. I wouldn't call it cosplay. But yeah, I dress up in Star Wars and Alien Colonial Marine costume, and
Yeah.
I actually visit hospitals, children hospices, basically many places where people, most of the times children, are not as happy as they could be, and we try to surprise them with our Star Wars costumes and make their life a bit better for the day.
Great.
That's what I do.
Yeah, that's. Because I heard about the 501st Legion. They brought them in for the Mandalorian season 1 for the final battle
Yeah.
bit, because they needed more people in stormtrooper costumes.
I am so envious of them because they didn't know before. They were just invited for an official thing, and none of them had an idea they were actually going to be in the show. Must have been incredible.
So there was people in the finals, the last season of Mandalorian, that were just 501st?
Yep.
Yeah, in the first season.
That's so cool.
So you know that
First season
photo
came
that
out.
went.
They didn't have
Sorry?
enough strong- Sorry, Sim, you're talking.
So there's the photo that went round that got the meme of even on the set photos he won't remove the helmet. That is the photo they took with the 501st Legion lot.
Oh, I didn't see that picture.
I have to find it.
I'm not a super... I used to be a super Star Wars fan, but not really anymore. So it might not be that shocking that... Like, I watch Mandalorian now and I enjoy it, but... Sorry?
I don't know what anyone talks about episodes 7, 8, and 9. I don't know about those ones.
Let's see, how bad is that audio? Oh, there we go. Look at that Mandalorian helmet. Hot.
Oh.
Okay.
I feel so much better with it on.
You just wear it all the time. Is that your happy place when you're working on models?
I always wear the helmet when I'm working on models.
Der schreibt Pipi machen. Wer ist denn Modern Art?
Oh, I can hear Sini. I can hear audio from Hydra. I don't know where he is though. Okay, this is the most unexciting do nothing stream. Time to get some work on. So yeah, welcome to the stream, folks. We're waiting for Hydra to join us, but it's not really working. We've got Flynn back with us for guest host purposes. So thank you for joining us, Flynn. Is Flynn? Oh yeah, there
You're
he
always
is.
late coming on.
Yay! Glad to have you.
Yep, we always like having you
My
on.
random bits of knowledge.
We do appreciate those as well,
Die Eier da hätte auch auf jeden Fall
especially the
wäre
Tyranid
auch
knowledge.
eine Veränderung in der Situation, dass da halt auch noch
This
mal
is really
andere-
creepy. We've got like random German
Es freut mich
narration
grundsätzlich, dass wir uns auch
coming through on the audio. I hope nothing important's being said.
Viel länger. Auch viel länger. Ich habe eine Frage, ob jetzt 2 Wochen sind. Aber dann ist halt sowieso
Sorry!
und dann wird sie da von vorne starten.
Should I mute him?
Das ist halt auch die Frage, wenn das sowieso
I'm
in
calling
der Welt
him.
kommt.
Okay? I'm calling him
Ich
on him
denke
on the
aber so
phone.
oder so. Wenn sie sagt, es schicken da Leute ihre Kinder
Well,
immer noch
I think we might be able to mute him. I don't know.
ja, krank ist vielleicht übertrieben, aber mit Symptomen hin, dann geht das im Moment nicht.
Nö.
Das ist einfach nicht drin.
Symbio Joe must be having a
Ich
blast.
habe auch
I'm calling him, I'm calling him.
Warum das da jemand?
Do you think he knows?
Du musst halt überlegen, was das für die bedeutet, was das für die...
Du, ich weiß ja, wie das bei uns.
This is me calling.
What is going on?
What's the going on bit?
See, this is what happened. This is Symbio Joe comments on how good the audio is, and then everything goes to shit. Okay. Flynn, I'm supposed to tell you about Lathion's theory. I actually didn't have time to read it yet. So, let's see. Okay.
Okay,
s-
got it.
So,
Oh,
Flynn, I got something for you.
Funny.
What? Did he not know?
Actually, they were talking about the corona procedures and the risk regarding little children and contact and what's possible, what is not possible on our
Mhm.
live stream. Hey, oh, presto in German.
Hey ho presto. Well, only that was this little special bit for the Germans. Actually, Marco, I feel bad. Do you remember when we did the initial video that became this creature conference where it was you,
Yeah.
me, Hydra talking about Tyranids? I had you guys do like this amazing intro in German, but like the interview wound up being so long, and then like the German intro that you guys did was really long, and I didn't understand it, so I didn't really know where to cut it. So I feel like I should just like take that out and make it like a bonus feature somewhere for people who can understand German.
Well, wasn't that great? I'm not sure.
You guys did a good job. Well, how would I know? I can't understand what you're saying. I think you did a good job.
Yes, same for me. I'm old, I have no memory anymore. Speaking of old, you see on the camera the big bowl of, well, not quite ice cream.
Yeah, I saw that. I was really happy to see that.
Which I bought in Toronto when I visited Nick. Like
2009?
Yeah, I think so.
It looks
There-
like some weird.
There are some people on this chat that are younger than that epoxy sculpt.
It's funny. The gray shit is still good. Still
Yeah.
soft and pliable and everything. But the beige shit is not. I have to dig really deep to get some good stuff out.
Really? You've tried mixing it, and does it not mix well? Because usually it's the gray shit that causes problems. That stuff can be thick, but it'll still work.
The gray is fine.
So
This one is really. This one is like. No, doesn't work anymore.
what's the?
But if I dig deep enough, it's gonna be okay.
So because I'm going to get some epoxy sculpt tomorrow. What's the ratio of part to part?
1-to-1.
1-to-1. Okay.
Yeah, straight up 1-to-1. And what I would recommend, as Marco's seeing, epoxy sculpt, it'll last for a decent amount of time, but you should generally seal it or keep it in a sealed container.
Oh, shit.
No, it's not bad. Like their tubs are pretty good, but if you want to be like extreme and you want to make sure your epoxy sculpt will like outlast the apocalypse, put it in a Ziploc bag. Like put the container that they provide you with in a Ziploc bag, and then it'll last even longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be my recommendation. Okay, apparently I have a thing, Flynn, that we need to share. Here's a Tyranid thing that Lathion sent me. So it just occurred to me, in what way biovores are an adaptation of the orcoid species, in that they produce literal spores that act similar to the squig part of the orcs. In addition to that, their weaponry feels somewhat inspired by the orc genetic plans for the snot zuka. I don't know what that is. Which also uses projectiles that don't really do much harm unless it comes in contact with an organism like spore mines do. Additionally, the way spore mines are carried, I feel like the biovore also produces them in a fashion similar to orc reproduction, where they grow within a submerged spore sac, which would be the biovore's main body. And if I was to go with squig spore mines comparison, the adaptiveness of each spore mine can be found with squigs too. Especially exploding squigs. So how are we feeling about that? Hey, look! It's an orc Tyranid.
Ooh. Orcnid.
Oh, he looks so good. He's like 10 years old, isn't he?
At least.
Ooh.
One of your earliest classics, isn't it?
Yes, it's a pretty early one. Okay, Vermis just said that I need to switch to milliput. I'm actually thinking of doing some milliputting. So, I swore off milliput. Yeah, I swore off it a long time ago, because I feel like I mixed it with some green stuff, and it wound up just making the green stuff set faster than it normally would, and that really pissed me off. So I didn't go back to it, but people keep saying that it's good for doing, like, sharp detail, and I've been dragging my ass on sculpting some armor plates on these, and I was thinking maybe milliput is the way to do it. So there you go, Vermis. You got your wish. Gonna mix some green stuff and some milliput.
But isn't it totally brittle?
What?
Isn't it totally brittle? Like,
Not
really
entirely.
when
Okay,
set?
well, let's see. Let's get into it and see what happens. So I'm gonna put more yellow than blue.
Lathion's thing.
What?
Because for Lathion's thing, I can see the whole thing with the orc squigs and the spore mines. The whole spore reproductive thing, and it works, especially like you've got the different the frag, the crack, the bioacid, and the poison spore mines. I can see that, and the whole thing with squigs. There are so many different types. You can see the thing. The only bit where it falls down, obviously when it first came out, it was brilliant. It works because the only time they had spore mines was from biovores. It's now that loads of other things can produce spore mines as well. So you've got the sporocyte, the tyrannocyte, one of the hive crone or the harpy. But arguing against my own point, the DNA is already there to manufacture the stuff, so you can easily go, well, they've adapted the DNA for something else now that they've got it.
Okay.
It's one of the only examples that the rocks were done really well of. They've taken DNA from a species they've eaten and have put it into use.
So is that that's Tyranids? Yeah.
Yeah.
So is the main idea, Lathian, that spore mines came from squigs? This is what you're trying to propose? That's what I get from it. Could make sense. I feel like I've never seen that like outlined that way in the fluff, but could do.
Tom Wilson does make a good point. I don't think squigs explode biologically. They have TNT attached to them. Also, biovores aren't the only thing to make spore mines. I think there are some explosive squigs. I think that's only in fantasy, but I'm not an orc. I don't know much about orcs, so if I'm wrong, I will admit it.
I also do not know much about orcs.
Vermis has gone major green stuff pure faster in relation to the milliput. Dang, I was using milliput a few days ago, waiting a bit to harden. 2 hours later, it was still soft. I think it just depends on what batch you get, really. I think sometimes. Brother Pin goes, "Why is there no face on a spore mine?"
Weird.
My next conversion
So Marco
will be to convert lots of weepy faces on the spore mines. Like terrorized squig faces. Like, no, I'm going to explode. Shit!
or really bloated faces, like they're full of gas.
Yeah. Like they have constipation. Like, no!
Okay, I'm thinking of like rearranging our video, but as soon as I do, Simon's going to show up and screw it all up. So I'm just going to leave it like this in the hopes that he's going to be able to join us soon.
Yeah.
Yo, Papoon Crafting's here. Welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Anyone who's not familiar with Papoon Crafting, better look him up on Instagram. Sorry, I don't know if it's him. Better look up Papoon Crafting on Instagram because they do some damn cool Tyranids. Okay, here's the pièce de résistance. I'm mixing the green stuff with the yellow milliput horridness. Let's see what happens. See if I can be converted. I mean, if Vermis uses it, then it must be good because he's brilliant, but let's see.
You have a point.
But yeah, I generally avoid milliput just because it's so like crumbly. What's that?
It is crumbly. That's the word I was looking for.
Well, if you mix it with green stuff, though, it should remove some of that.
I just haven't even touched milliput.
I honestly thought we gave up on milliput in the 80s.
No, it's very common in the UK. Because I think it's made there? Or like it's made on like the Isle of Man or some shit like that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some gross bits in here that I gotta take out.
Man, the flag with 3 legs.
That's a fun one. Yeah, that's gross. What is the Isle of Man? Is it like part of the UK?
Yeah, it's part of the UK. It's a small little island, but they call it an isle, like the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
They're part of the UK, but they're not. It's weird and stuff with who owns what land and stuff. But overall, they're part of the UK. They have their own flag, which is red with 3 legs on it, which I don't understand at all. There'll be something about it, but I just can't be bothered to research about it. The UK's got a lot of weirdness to it. You can travel 10 miles up the road and you have a different accent.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
You can travel halfway. You can just travel through London and you'll see about 5 different accents on your way in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I once went on a liveaboat trip for diving in the Red Sea, and usually you have double bunk rooms for 2 people, and this time I was traveling alone, and so I had no idea who would I be traveling with, and I was bunked together with the only guy from the UK in a boat full of Germans, and it was the best week I ever spent with a stranger. He was so funny. I was laughing tears all the time.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to say is I really enjoy the quirky sense of humor most people from the UK seem to have.
Yeah, we just don't take ourselves seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's a better way to live.
And well, from a German perspective, this is very weird, but totally cool.
What? What's weird? Not taking yourself seriously?
Of course, nobody takes themselves more seriously than us Germans.
Right. Okay, this is a bit... First thing I'm noticing, the milliput is not as sticky when you mix it with the green stuff. It just slid right off that, so I'm going to let it cure a little bit before I try and jam it on.
Well, I can report that I'm really enjoying the epoxy I'm using right now, because last week I tried doing the tail with green stuff and it totally didn't work. And the epoxy is so much better.
Well, it's softer, right? It's not as sticky as green stuff, but
Exactly.
It's definitely softer. And once it cures, it'll be harder.
Isn't that weird?
What the fuck is going on here?
Hi guys.
Hey!
Oh my god! Is it Simon?
Hydra's here.
Has the Hydra joined us?
Yes.
Who else could it be?
What's going on? I don't know. Actually, it could be. What's his name? I feel like Kajan is actually in this chat with us, but he hasn't jumped on yet. Sorry, what's going on, Simon?
I'm trying to find a way to. I'm trying to find a way to actually participate in this thing, because for no apparent reason, my computer refuses to work.
Shit, I'm sorry.
And yeah, that's I have no idea why. I did nothing wrong. I put it down properly the last time, and I don't know, something's fucking up everything right now. And
Okay.
I'm to make a little workaround with my mobile and see if I can get the old potato cam to work.
I'm gonna guess that your students don't want any homework, so they found a way to get a virus onto your computer.
Yeah,
Likely.
probably. We have to stop him from making videos, so we will kill his computer.
Yes.
Sylvia Jones goes, Hydra, have you had a Windows update?
Well,
You are laughing, but I started my computer early to be sure that everything is working, and I don't have any of that last minute bullshit.
That was your first mistake.
So I tried to work around that, but it didn't work.
absolutely.
Whenever I start my computer early, it breaks.
So, my lovely ones. Yeah. Always on time, right?
Hey, there's got to be something wrong. It was going too well. Symbio Joe commented the audio was too good.
Yeah, okay.
Probably.
It was me all along. So, My lovely wife wants to know how much the internet now knows about our private life.
Marco,
It
you
was
were monitoring.
interesting hearing your discussion about Corona and the risk with children.
Yeah.
But I think there were not too many German-speaking people listening in on you. Or were they?
Okay.
Well, I think all of our German fans might be here. I mean, Lathian's here, Symbio Joe's here. I guess we're missing out on
Awesome.
Hive Madden. I think he's German.
Yep, he is.
Sorry, go ahead, Simon.
Okay. Yeah, just yeah. She was embarrassed. I'm not, because I just, well, again, we realized that we have a very good kindergarten where we feel that our kid is looked after very well, which is
Yeah.
a pretty reassuring thing, and they do all the best they can to help him develop. And
Yeah.
during those weird times we are suffering through right now, that's a good thing to know.
Good.
Agreed.
Yeah. So, because we decided, because the numbers are rising, we will keep him home from next week on.
Do you guys have a third wave situation going on there, or whatever? I don't know what number you're on, but
Absolutely.
numbers are. And is it the British variant?
We have.
Yeah, we have the same thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Like 70%.
We're invading Europe.
Yes. Congratulations, finally. British humor again. Haha, so funny.
Hey, I am a big fan of the German humor. You two crazy bastards have made me laugh more than anyone.
Woo!
Yay!
My favorite is what? I'm seeing blue squares circling. Hold on, let me see if I pull up. Wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Because sometimes if I don't have the actual Discord window open or pulled up, it doesn't update. But no, Marco's video is updating. And we're just seeing some circling blue squares with you.
Okay. That's what I'm seeing with Marco. Oh.
Oh, interesting.
His camera is online. But
Hey, if Vermis is still kicking around in the chat, Vermis, what is it that you love so much about Milliput? You said that you started off hating it, and then you came to cautiously use it with green stuff, and then you embraced it. Like, what made you embrace it? What do you love about it? Drop your wisdom on us.
Just while I wait for Vermis to reply,
Yeah.
I'm just going to read through a few of the comments.
Thanks.
So let's go. Where is it? So Papon goes, epoxy is so much easier than green stuff for large areas, so smooth. Atelier says, I have heard great things about mixing green stuff and Milliput from La Fugos A Dennis on Instagram. Mark goes, and remember, everything looks better standing on a dreadnought. Brett Evans, so this is a little bit of me being a cheeky plug. Going here, Symbio Joe, I listened to the episode of your podcast with Flynn Hammer. Good work to both of you. We'll listen to the rest at work soon. To be honest, even though I've been on it, I actually have listened to them myself, and they are really good. And as I say, if you guys haven't checked them out, go and check out Symbio Joe's podcasts. Great to listen to when you're doing work or just on the way to work.
I must admit, I need to. I've
So do I.
To listen all the time, actually.
Yeah. So thanks for the plug / recommendation.
Absolutely. So, you know, remembering last week's discussion we had on the possible new Tyranid sculpt.
Yes.
Are there any thoughts that came up after our conference?
Yeah, what do people think about that conversation we had last time and like those pictures we reviewed? And does anyone have any new ideas they wanted to share? Let's see. So far, Milliput is doing pretty well.
Now. You can see it on the stream as well.
Oh yeah? Oh nice, Hydra, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I did?
What?
Someone talked me into buying this webcam because there was supposed to come with a lovely app where you can adjust all those settings.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you shut that app down, it suddenly works. Now, the only problem is that this lovely app flipped the thing upside down, and now I have to find a way to fix my camera.
It looks fine. It's not upside down for us.
Again. Yeah, because I stuck it to my lamp with blue tack.
Oh, gotcha.
Same here. So what?
Oh, that looks promising. Got a little bonus video. Look into the eyes of the Hydra.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna scare people away, buddy.
Marco, how many packs of blue tack did you use?
I lied. I used some sticky tape.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do because that's not working.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Ah, nice view.
Yeah.
Close. Here goes the tape.
Whee!
Bring it on.
Yeah. If you can't fix duct tape, you can't fix it.
I've got my camera like really precariously like sticking out the front of this suitcase thing that I put my computer on. So I've also switched mine, but it seems to be working okay. It's just the field of view is not amazing.
So Vermis has just gotten back to us saying,
Yep.
hard to say what it is about Milliput. I was mixing less and less green stuff into it, so I got more used to it in that way. Also, some switch flicked in my head about how to work with it.
So flick our switches. How do we work with it? Tell me. Save me.
I think it's just more of you just used it over time and got used to it.
Quiet you. He can teach us.
Lame.
Make us better, stronger, faster.
Give us a magic trick. No hard
All
work.
the shortcuts. Give us the shortcuts.
Yeah.
This is going okay right now. He wants to be brilliant all by himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the
let's see
pestering
what
has
we
got
can
him to answer. So green stuff is gummy and stretchy. You do a lot more pulling and pushing with it. With Milliput, you do a bit of pushing, but more raking and carving of the unhardened putty. A bit like clay, I imagine.
Oh. Interesting.
Okay. I think I have taped it enough.
We shall see if it falls into your lap.
Yeah. Okay. That's all the adjustment I can do right now, so
That's fine.
Adapt,
Looks good to me.
Improvise, overcome.
I hope it works. I
think it will.
Flipped, at least on my screen. I don't know how it's looking on your screens.
It looks fine to us. I can read your "They will send more." They will send more sticker.
Okay, good.
So, back in relation to what we saw about you asked about last week, the Daddy Gamble said, I started, if you recall me saying the other week, making a vitiator.
Who's that?
That was from the Tyranid trading card, Daddy Gamble.
Yep.
So if you the trading cards, So I actually went on a jaunt myself and I was about this close to going and trying buying a set of the cards, and
Uh-oh.
luckily I stumbled upon the Warp Shadow archives of the images. Oh, that saved me a lot.
What? They're a Warp Shadow archive. Wait, you mean on Flickr?
Yeah, the Warp. Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't realize I preserved those on Flickr. Yay me!
In there. Yeah.
Good.
I actually made a list of the ones that I might at some point ever try and do, just because they're like.
They're good ones.
They weren't like, because with the trading cards, they look like you could say a different variation of an existing model of like it's a Hormigant, but you've called it something different by something tiny, and there was no like descriptions of why they were called that.
Oh, okay.
Like the Verudiant Burrower, the Cerebral, I can't pronounce the next one, but the Nautiloid, the Vitiator,
Yep.
the Viragon, and the Ancient Kraken. The Ancient Kraken, ironically, is going to look like a flying Toxicrene I'm planning on doing.
Wait, isn't I think Darth? I don't know if Darth Bob's here today, but Darth Bob I think bought one of the original art pieces for the Ancient Kraken. I don't think I'd seen it before he showed me the piece. I think he posted it on his Instagram.
Yep. Recall that.
It's like a tentacly thing. It's like a big tentacly head
Let me have a look.
in like kind of a swamp or something.
The brain,
That's what I'm
the brain
remembering.
works in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
I can remember posting him that, but for the life of me, I cannot remember where I put my Nivea.
Yeah, I posted it on the
Uh-oh.
10th of Feb. So it's his 5th picture.
Simon, I'm happy that your brain is working at all.
Say again?
I'm happy that your brain is working at all. Doesn't matter how.
Yeah, doesn't happen often, right? Okay, because I'm not sure if that was all joking in your comments, Flynn, but you were talking about those tentacle things. You wanted to
Oh,
make
the
for
rippers?
your,
Oh,
for your
yeah.
little ripper.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I tried to comment on that in an appropriate way, but I'm not sure if that came through. So I figured I prepared something tonight so I could share actually something of use for the to make a difference today. Not
Is it
talking
more
about.
procrastinating from Karen?
Oh no, it's basically.
Well observed.
Or you could see it as a
A service to the Tyranid community.
Showing me.
I'm progressive.
Well, okay, so wait, before we give Simon shit for procrastinating on Karen,
So
we need to recognize that Simon has gotten way more work done on Karen than Marco or I have gotten done on Death Daisy or not Ron Jeremy. So Simon's allowed to procrastinate.
And you know what? You know what? I also have thought about that. If I could, use the time, or how to use the time that I have available. And since I need to leave that green stuff I'm mixing right now alone for the tentacle project, I figured I start with that. And when I got it to a point where I should leave the green stuff to cure, I will switch over to Karen and actually work on her. So this is not 100%
Look at this man.
procrastinating. This is 100% trying to make the best of the time you have.
Look at this man. You can tell he has children. You can tell he only has so much time to work on the shit that's important to him.
Somehow I feel like you prepared that speech.
Okay.
Sure. Give us more.
When they give me shit, this is how I will respond.
You guys, you guys put me out with that awful model, and now you're laughing at me trying to plot my way out. Oh, Jesus.
It's all about pain, Simon.
Fuck you. Huh?
I want to see how you solve this tentacle thing.
Flynn, what you do is... Yeah. So you take a blob of green stuff and you make it longer than you normally would want it to be, because you can cut it off afterwards all the time, but it's hard to add something to it. So I'm always making this sausage about that size. That would be around 3 centimeters. But when you curl that, it pulls back and it loses lots of its length. So yeah, I'm just doing this in different thicknesses and lengths, and making it a little bit pointy at the tip. So the idea is that from each of those roughly toothpick shaped things, you can pull afterwards 2 tentacles, because when you curl those things and you cut them in the middle, you have 2 already. So that's the idea. So I will keep on making happy toothpicks.
Okay, I just made sure to prepare a warning
This
sign
is
for
usually
everyone.
The time where I pause the video and say again.
I modified our warning extreme boob content sign to be warning extreme sausage content, as you talk about making your sausage long and skinny and all those lovely things.
I was fighting so hard not to make that comment. Thanks for ruining
Don't worry, I made it for you. My mind is in the
No,
toilet
guys,
for you, don't worry.
No, guys, you are the so grown up all the time, right?
Hey, we never said we were grown-ups.
I might have to make another set of the rippers to do this with now,
Why, because you already did your tentacles?
alongside the. So basically, yeah. But I've always got enough rippers left over to do it with.
I was going to say, you were just telling me how many
I showed
rippers you
the
have, so...
spine ones I started. I have 2 posts on Instagram, but one just the metal rippers, and then I've got another unit after that now, and one with all the plastic rippers and a few forge rod set. After that photo, I've got more, because I foolishly decided to go and hunt down what I consider as the rarest ripper, which is the Ravener one, because you only get one in the kit. Bit sellers.
What is the
don't
Ravener
restock
Ripper?
the
Can you-
Ravener kit very often, and when they
Can you, like, remind me what the Ravener Ripper is? Like, why is it so special?
So it's got a pincer tail at the end, like the Ravener
Yep.
tails are. It's got a longer tongue than the normal leaping one with the tongue sticking out.
Mhm.
It hasn't got like a ridge in the middle of the carapace, but it's got like the small little vent sort of things on the back, and it's got 2 sets of one on the carapace and one on the back tail. So it's like an
Really?
amalgamation of the different rippers together, but you only get one
Interesting.
in that box. You only get one in the sprue. And so it's
Yep.
like, if you want to have a nine rippers, 9 bases with just that on the base, with just 3 on the base, it's 27 of those rippers, and I've done it twice. Once deliberately, and the second time was I hopped there without realizing it, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to finish this off. I shouldn't have decided to finish it off. It's just pain to try and find them, because every time someone uploads on eBay a set of rippers, I'm looking at it going, has that got it? Has that got it? Has that got it? Oh no. It's
Wow.
Well, you may, Flynn, I give you the official allowance to pester me about this, because I have my Bitsbox basement room is in a mess right now, because I'm planning on making a man cave, but I have quite a big Bitsbox of Tunics down there somewhere, and I cannot reach it at the moment, but once I will move my things, you can please ask me in a month or so again. So I
I've
can
managed to actually get another set of Ravener Rippers sorted out already, so
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere near them again.
Wait, when you say set, how many?
It's 27, so 3 on a base each.
You have 27 Ravener Rippers?
Bases, 3 on a base.
You have 27 Ravener Rippers.
No, I have 54 Ravener Rippers.
What?
54.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Of just the Ravener ones.
The first time was deliberate because I wanted to have a unit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. The second time was stupidity.
Wow.
Obviously.
Do you know how much you spent to acquire those? Or should we not ask?
So I got lucky with a few of them. It was like 6 to 10 quid for like a set of rippers. And sometimes I'd buy like the individual ripper from a bit seller for like 50p to £1. So it's not that much. And I managed to get like a sea of rippers out of it anyway. And when we first did the first creature conference stream, that bits box I was going through had the last 3 I needed.
Nice.
I didn't even know it was going to be in that bits box. And that's where the the Starship Trooper legs came from as well.
Oh, nice. So I know I have to have that Ripper somewhere.
Always when you think, yeah.
What?
If you've bought a box of Raveners, you'll have it on there.
Yeah, and I have, so I gotta have one somewhere.
See-
But I'm worried
see
I
Joe's comment
used
off.
it for a Kroot. Sorry, what's some Joe doing?
Joe's comment?
Always when you think you have Flynn Hammer figured out, it's like, no wait, there's more.
It's true.
That's
It's like,
right.
okay, this guy's all about Tyranids. He's like the Tyranid Museum, and then it's like, wait, no, this guy's also all about giants. What other secret things are you hiding in your model cave other than giants
I
and
have more
Tyranids?
giants planned.
Is that it though? Are you just giants and Tyranids? Is that like
All of my conversions are posted at the moment.
okay?
I have a smallish sisters of Battle Army,
Yeah.
a fairly decent sized Kassakin army, fantasy dwarfs, and
Yeah.
I have some Death Guard, sort of got like a Necron army just because it just happened with Forgebane and Indomitus. What else?
Just
Wait,
Started
wasn't
a
Forgebane
Dark
before
Mechanic army,
Indomitus?
which is going to be very, very small.
Oh yeah, right. You say
Yeah,
that now.
so,
You don't do anything small, man.
No, so basically my brother wanted Indomitus, not Indomitus, Forgebane, and it's just ended up being he got the Armiger Knights, and now it started to be like, well, I'm not really going to put this together. I'm not going to do it. Here you have it, and so we've got the Necrons and then the Scutarii and everything. It's going to be turned into Dark Mechanicum.
Yep.
I do have a sizable Ultramarines army.
Okay, let's not talk about that anymore.
My brother also does Space Marines.
The only person who's interested in your Ultramarines is Lathian.
And Death Guard as well.
What you're doing.
Yes.
And then the Death Guard as well.
Oh wow.
Go Hydra.
I was trying to put Marco back into his place.
Good
Because
man.
He should stop booing about someone having Space Marines on his desk. For what I have seen, he had some Space Marines there.
You're
And
lying.
I figured that 37 was a joke, but apparently it wasn't.
You're lying.
So-
Why? Nobody can prove it. And don't look at my camera.
What are those? Are those
I
Horus
thought you were
Heresy?
joking.
Death Watch.
Hellblasters.
stuff. Yeah, exactly. Just some preparation for the Death Watch. I'm not going to pick.
Oh Jesus, Marco,
Yeah?
you have fallen down.
You need both sides of the coin, my friends. Both sides. know, shouldn't we talk about our moment? You know what? One of us should start talking about our project, and I'm gonna be the first today. Right now, I have one problem.
Change the subject, you say?
You do remember that I chose to use the spore mine for the head of the exocrine?
Yes, I love it.
And it looks rather great.
Don't change it.
Really happy with it. The problem is...
Good.
No, I won't. This is sad. The problem is, I have the idea of having some kind of flying Tyranid float above the exocrine. Linked
Spotter?
with a tube, like some thin long tube. Exactly, as a spotter with some with a targeting array and just feeding spotting information on the exocrine down below. The
Yeah.
problem I have right now is that I'm at a loss what kind of creature to use as a spotter, because this spore mine looked really good, shape-wise. Well,
The
this
mucolid
spore
or
mine
what?
here just looks like a stupid football. It's too round. Just looks like shit, if you ask me.
Sorry, what are you saying about that spore mine?
Things to,
Huh?
to that. One
Tough guy? Looks like shit, huh?
Yeah,
Are you...
it does look like shit. Unmodified like it is. It does.
My spore mine is taking
Look out
issue with you saying it
sometimes,
looks like shit. Goddamn.
The other idea I had was to use both hive chrome flying bombs, which look far better, I think, but they just look too fast.
Oh, wait, you're talking about the Remora drones?
Oh, the tentaclids, yeah.
Exactly.
Marco, you want to slow them down, you know what you do?
Beautiful. I would love to use them.
You know what you do?
Yeah?
Put wings on them.
Tell me.
Put
No.
wings on them.
Put what?
Wings. It'll make them look slower.
Those?
Yeah.
I'm not
We
sure
talked about how,
something
like...
flapping around on the same spot or there. It just... The image I have of the creature flapping in the same place all the time is too comical for me. It can't flap.
Okay. Okay.
So,
So thanks.
I think you mean like having like a hot air balloon just like tethered to it with like a
Oh, shit.
cable going down,
Exactly.
basically.
That,
That sort of idea.
that's what I thought, but it
Like a s-
like this big ball is just big, just no, doesn't work for
Too
me.
much hot air balloon?
It's too... I'm not sure. Maybe I have just to cut it up a bit to make it a bit less shit shaped.
Does anyone have ideas in the comments? How can Marco solve his spotter drone problem?
let me see.
Okay, so I gotta
I would
say,
love to use the tentacles.
use them. I like them. Put some hot air balloons on the sides of the tentaclids.
Yeah, maybe.
Think about combining the spore mine with
This
the
is what I'm
tentacle
leaning to actually, because
tentaclids. Go? Yeah?
that might actually work.
So
But I'm leaning on using. Yeah.
Brother Pink goes, the tentaclids could kite around, so just like I think spin around, fly around it.
Yeah.
Go- What if they are on long tentacles like snail eyes from Symbio Joe?
I kind of like them more flying than the idea of them like being like big like prehensile tentacle things. I don't know. Okay, so I have to say, Milliput is winning me over. What's that?
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
like for armor plates, it's really smooth. It's pretty cool. But now I have all this Milliput that I didn't put in the freezer, and hopefully I can do something with it before it hardens. We shall see. Okay. Oh, Hydra will be back. I missed that. Hopefully.
Mr. Atelier's gone.
Bye, Atelier. Have a good night.
Oh.
What?
I think
That didn't sound good.
Yeah, he left during the whole I surprise everyone.
What? Sorry, what was that?
When I was talking about like Symbio Joe's comment of and there's more, and then I went through all the collections. So Tom Wilson goes, can we all take a moment to appreciate how bad the Spine More Ripper model is? Well, good thing
not
Tom,
that bad,
I'm
is
actually
it?
working on something for that.
Whoa.
It's just more derpy compared to the rest of them with the whole how massive the mouth is. It looks like they've just put a
Full-size spine fist in its mouth?
More into its mouth. A spine fist into its mouth. Yeah. Lathan goes, oh, shut up at Monster Synthesis. I'm more for Dark Angels. Ultramarines is a nostalgia project.
Yeah, so Lathian likes to pretend that they don't like Space Marines, but they bought a whole, like, what's that starter set with the orcs in it? Black Reach or whatever? Lathian bought a whole Black Reach set, and for pleasure, they're painting, like, I think all of the Marines and orcs in there, just like whatever box colors. I don't know. Seems like a lot more dedication than I'd have to my nostalgia.
Yeah. Vermus has got some feedback about like, green stuff when Symbio Joe commented. Like the first thing I'd say to anyone who's already tried green stuff is don't expect it to be like green stuff. So milli cut. To be anything like green stuff. Even if someone's tried epoxy, I'd say approach it with caution.
Approach Milliput with caution?
Yeah.
Interesting. So one thing I wanted to note, so we have today's stream, which is a creature conference, and I had posted up on Instagram asking people if they wanted to do another stream along because Games Workshop is having a preview stream on Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Saturday morning if you're in North America. So enough people responded saying, yeah, let's do it, and I feel like it was enough fun last time that we're going to do another one. So if you want to hang out and shoot the shit while watching the Games Workshop preview on Saturday, I've already created the link to the stream. It's on my YouTube channel. Sorry?
Okay.
So if you want to sit around and watch new models be revealed and share your reactions and your opinions on them, then join us on the stream on Saturday. I think it's 2 p.m. British time, so that would be 3 p.m. German time, I think, and sometime later. Brother Pink's going to be joining me as the guest host because he's actually going to be awake. And yeah, should be fun. There's no better way to deal with being disappointed that they didn't release your orcs. What's that?
It's gonna be the Richter.
Yeah, right. So there's no better way to deal with the disappointment of it not being the Lictor than to have your friends with you. Talking shit.
Agreed.
They actually, Games Workshop is pretty active on their Twitter, and on their Twitter they're like, hey, let us know what you think is going to be revealed in the preview. And I just posted, Tyranids? Question mark.
I saw that. I'm actually going to have to miss the whole preview because I'm stuck at work.
Oh no! Well, I assure you there's not going to be any Tyranids, so don't worry.
I don't have to deal with the drawing. Yeah, I've already that. There's going to be the tech guy, the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah, and some kind of sisters, something or other.
Don't we?
Yeah.
We pretty much, like, we know everything that's going to be... Well, okay, so there might be a surprise. But if there's no surprises, it's going to be some Adeptus Mechanicus thing. It's going to be the Redeemer stuff. What are those guys from Necromunda with the fire? Redemptionists or whatever?
Redemptionists.
Yep. And then, I don't know. Probably some Vampire Count stuff. Or the OCR Bone Reaper dudes for Underworlds. What do people think? What do other people think is going to be in there? Place your bets now. We still don't have Hydra back. Are you typing, Marco?
Again.
Oh, the big... No, I don't know.
Out on... That was me. I was replying to Lathian.
Oh.
But just make it completely wacky.
The bingo card?
So they say something like, oh, this is the biggest thing ever. So, like, comments from them, not, like, what they actually reveal.
That's a good idea. Because I feel like the last time we did the bingo card, I was a bit disappointed that it didn't, like... I think that some folks were like, yeah, check off, like, everything. And I was like, no, we gotta get the exact thing. But I feel like the bingo card didn't really yield very much bingo.
Yeah. But don't just switch off at the last bit. Because remember, you missed the...
Because I was an idiot last time?
Teaser at the very end
Yes.
last time.
I couldn't believe that they'd show us more, and then they did. Wait, was the last one when they showed all of Cursed City, or was that the previous one? I can't remember anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was Cursed City.
Which was
I
super
want to get
surprising.
now.
They showed so much.
I've already done that.
What's that?
They just showed the box set of it. It's like when they announced they did the same thing.
So you're breaking up there a bit, Flynn. I heard half of that. You said when they announced, and then you said did the same thing.
So when they announced like Blackstone Fortress, they did sort of the same thing.
Oh, they did? They just like showed the whole
previewed
thing?
it all on the website and everything for it. I think so, yeah. But this time around, I think I'm going to be, even myself and my brother, we're just going to get all of it when it comes out because it's tricky because it's like with the Blackstone Fortress, you can't get half of this stuff out anymore. It's just already gone. That's it. It's out of print. Like the Zone released in June, you couldn't get it in like October, November anymore.
That's really strange.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they're doing that. Like, I'm hoping they're just you know what? I feel like... So they print a lot of their stuff in China, right? They print their boxes in China. They print their books in China. So there's been a lot of delays lately for stuff. And it feels like a lot of the delays have been around codexes and books and stuff like that. So I'm wondering if the reason some of this stuff is not available is that they're rebranding it as just like a Warhammer box instead of a Blackstone Fortress box, but maybe they can't get the box yet because they're waiting for it to be printed or some shit like that. I don't know. This is my tinfoil hat theory.
It is.
They've moved a lot of production over to China, I think, just to keep costs down and everything now with how long freight takes to get to the UK is about 120 days. So
Yeah.
that's why everything is like you order it, it's 120 days wait for it. Sometimes you get it a bit sooner, and sometimes you don't.
120 days? Wow.
Yeah, it's about 4 months. So whenever we did the Indomitus, the special edition model, the event models as well, 120-day wait.
See, now that's the thing I'm wondering. They make those models in the UK. So were they waiting 120 days to have boxes to send them to you in? Because like they made all those Indominus models in the UK. They printed them all, like they cast them all there. So if like they realize Indominus is like super popular and they just want to like chuck out more models, like sure they got to like tool up for it or whatever in their casting process, but I honestly wonder if it's like they're like, oh shit, well, we need a box for these. I don't know. That seems like a weird reason to wait 120 days
I think it's
to sell something.
Indominus did come with a whole rule book as well. So I think
It
they
did?
put that in China.
Oh yeah. Oh, so people got the actual
Yeah,
box.
so
It wasn't
it's
like a
got,
different
whole
one.
rule book
Ah,
and everything else.
so that they must have needed to print more of those.
Yeah. So they made
Yeah. Okay. So that makes some
yeah
sense.
they made the whole thing again because it was a bit of a letdown. Like, it wasn't a letdown of getting it. I mean, it was just a letdown of I've got to wait 120 days to get it, and they only started the production on it once they had closed off the 2-week period you could do the ordering in.
Yeah.
Wow. And I
Well,
can
better
tell
than
you,
not being able to get
these
it.
days it isn't funny how long stuff takes.
What's that, Marco?
These days it isn't funny too how long it takes stuff. Yep. These days it isn't funny too how long it takes stuff to get from the UK to the continent.
From the UK to
Customs.
Germany?
Customs
Oh,
are totally-
wow.
Yes, because of Brexit. And customs are totally overwhelmed,
Okay, yeah.
checking all the little boxes and stuff. And I've had a couple of parcels I was waiting for, and they took like a month, which normally would have been a couple of days.
Ironically, I
Wow.
sent Hydra those bits. That got to him within 5 days.
Good.
Yeah,
And
they were quick.
that was I was
He's
surprised
back!
at how quick it got to you as well. With as I said before, I'm still waiting on that siege giant to get over, and it still hasn't moved. It is still sitting at customs.
Wow.
Could it be because one is
three-
a like something
Like
you
2
bought and
months
one is like a
between
gift?
customs.
Like, because when you, I'm assuming when you sent it to Hydra, you marked it as a gift, right?
It's just
I
luck.
just
It's just luck.
I think it's just luck, and I think it's because when I sent it to Hydra, I said they asked what was the price of it. I just said like £5 because I would be like it'd be cheap. It would go through, and there shouldn't be any customs tax to pay on it because of how
Yeah.
low the price is.
Yeah.
They even asked me if it was a gift or if it was business.
Oh,
And,
okay.
The siege giant, it's because of how much it is, it costs and everything. It's resin and everything else, so it might be taking a bit more time. But I just want to have it, so I got the collection complete. The only thing will be the out of production 4-year-old giant, and then the incredibly rare Citadel giant. But I ain't going for those.
So, Flynn, I'm just trying to work on the arse end of my exocrine.
Oh my god, that looks so
Don't think
hideous.
about what kind of victim
That looks
we need
so
to
good.
show. It does. It does. It does. I think so too. But
Those
there
gribbly
needs to be some kind
tentacles
of
and
victim
shit.
being pulled inside, and Flynn had, Flynn had a great idea. Because apparently there's a giant victim model which might be very well suited to getting shoved inside, pulled inside and shoved and sucked.
I might have that.
Flynn,
Marco, I might have
would you like to
that
explain
model.
what
But
you
Flynn
had
has
in mind?
1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Simon, what are you working on?
So basically, the idea is on.
Sorry.
Just gone again.
I made fun of that, I think 2 or 3 streams back, where I said that Flynn's giant victims were mine because I asked for those.
True.
No, you're talking about Johan, right? He's talking about someone
I haven't
else.
got any spare. Yeah, I'm talking about a different bit. So, one of the giant hands is holding a victim,
Yeah,
and so if you just cut off from where the hand holds it, you've got it where it's having its hand outstretched and still trying to push off from where the giant's hand would be, and it would make it easier to look like it's been sucked in from the legs, so it's getting eaten from the legs upwards. So it's one, it will look amazing, and two, it will look horrific if it's getting a very slow and painful death.
Slurp. Which sounds
might
like
have
a great
one.
idea. Like the perfect basis model, because it didn't have. What?
I might have one. Let me go. I need to go find my giant. I have one giant sprue that I've never really done that much with, other than that weird thing we don't talk about. So I gotta go look, but I might have one.
Thanks.
But I don't know where that sprue is.
Flynn?
I should be able to round up a few when I get the next set of giant kits, because I've just cut up.
You shoved all the other ones in the pants?
A base for the old metal Nagash.
Yeah.
That is one of my favourite giants. The stuffed down trousers.
You have a dirty mind, don't you?
It's actually in the rules.
What?
The old rules. It was randomised of you just roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the giant, it was randomised of you pick up and then you roll to see what he did. You either throw it into combat, do the other thing, ate it, or even just pick up another. And it just describes it of he's picking it up so quickly. He's putting it in his bag, in his pocket, and sometimes even down his trousers, which is where they came from.
This should never have been shown.
Okay, Flynn, I'm sort of back online, and to continue my little tutorial, I made this thing. I would like to plug Symbio Joe's Stalin Schnauzbart's greatness here again, because he sent me this bag of bits along with the harp player. I got a lot of these weird bird things, and I freaking hate those birds, but I just had an idea how to use them, and I wanted to make something for my for the alignment thing, because I figured what I have is a nice torso here and some nice legs. Now I just need a weird head, and I went for the old no head design. So I'm having some teeth here. I don't know if you can see those. Not really, right? Yeah.
Just about.
Nice.
No.
Yeah, it just doesn't want to focus.
Nope. No autofocus. All that was.
Well, it's also like the video quality is probably not
So
great
I
on
have
Discord.
those things here, those sausages. Say again?
Video quality is probably crap on
I've just
Discord.
enlarged him on Discord.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have those sausages here,
Sausages.
and I cut them not straight but angled, and you can see that they are already getting stiff a bit. And
Ooh.
I'm doing my super glue trick again. So yeah, I will use just a piece of wire to place a tiny dot of super glue to get the things that I want to have in a certain place to stay there. So a little dot of super glue up there. And then I use the cut. I want to place this side of the cut downwards and have the other side on the upper side. So I pick it up with the tool and place it onto the drop, the super glue, and then I can even it out a bit. So, and since the green stuff is getting solid already, I don't have to be careful for fingerprints in there, but I can push it a little bit and turn it and get some curly swirly tentacles. And because they are still, and because they all are still a bit soft, I can place them next to each other and still sort of fiddle around with the design and see that they all look not the same, but they still work together. And when I place them down, I hope you can see that I place them down so I don't have them stuck onto this thing, but since it's angled, where I cut the two sausages apart, it sort of grows out of the shape. So I just have to flatten the end of this
into the actual.
into the still a little bit soft body, and therefore it blends nicely, and I don't have to worry too much about doing a second step and sort of covering those areas.
I'm definitely going to be trying this out on the next set I do.
So Hydra, I think Symbio Joe asked if you're
So
doing
I've been trying to bring something to this fine round of gentlemen other than tits and ass.
But Simon, that's why we asked you here.
There's just a cute laughter from the Mr. Big Head.
And you brought the bratwurst.
We asked you here for tits and ass, so better get back to the tits and ass.
Yeah, that's why I'm around, right? We have Marco for his big head, and we have you for being Tyranid famous, and I'm here for tits and ass.
Glad to have you. All right, I found the giant hand on a bit set on eBay. The thing is, it's in French, and I have no idea what the part is called. What the fuck is it? Which part? There's a picture, and I have to choose it. And my French.
It's a hand. It's just a big fat giant hand, with the guy sticking out of it.
Yeah, on the picture I see it, but I have to choose it, like in the text.
Oh.
What?
I know what you mean. They've got like the drop down. You've got to figure out what hand it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, you were looking for man. M-A-I-N.
Click on that. Doesn't it show what piece you chose?
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Read it to me in French. I'll translate
I'm
it.
sure it's even available because. Well. Yeah.
Marco.
Yeah, we tried that, Nick.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you should be looking for something that looks like the English word main. M-A-I-N. Meh.
Thanks, I solved it.
Oh.
It's right. It's
That was
main,
quick.
and I can just choose the text part, and he shows which part I'm buying. It should be okay.
How much are you paying for it though?
I will tell you when I find it.
Yeah, because I might have one, man.
Really?
I just don't want to go looking for it now.
my God.
If
Yeah,
you want to
have
use
some
it
fun.
next Friday. Better not wait on things coming from Canada.
Oh, right.
Or the other way around.
That it's fast from Canada and slow from Germany?
The last time I sent you something, it took like 2 months.
Yeah,
Remember
I
that
don't know.
fruit dude?
Yeah, but like, oh wait, that was like early COVID though. The Kroot dude took 2 months? No, really?
It took even
Got it.
longer. I filed a search. I asked for them to find that parcel,
Yeah.
and I think it arrived. And they said, wait for it. We will have at least 4 weeks until we come back to you, because we need that time to figure out where your parcel is.
Oh, that was pre-COVID.
And,
that got to me
after
before
those
COVID
4
even
weeks-
started.
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, okay.
and it took ages.
Okay, I got it. Thanks.
There you go. How much did it set you
Just
back?
found one on eBay, which might be even cheaper.
Okay. Minus €7, including shipping, which is very good, I think.
You're gonna
That's not
kick
bad.
yourself. You should have let me know, and I found something that's sort of a seller in France. I just sent it to you on Instagram.
Okay, thanks.
Symbio Joe,
Get
not
another
Symbio Joe.
one. He might have other bits as well from the kit.
Flynn is the one to find things on eBay. He's a pro. He found me a classic Gene Stealer Patriarch.
Okay.
Wait, Flynn, I should show you the friggin' crazy box it came in. I'll be right back. Oh, where is it?
Yeah. I remember you telling me. While you're getting that, Lathian actually said back earlier about the Marines. Firstly, I only dislike the modern Marines. I love the old sculpts.
Right?
Secondly, I'm doing this because I started my hobby with this test game in a time of my life that was pretty dang rough, you know. And it's one of the few really good memories of my early childhood, and it means a lot to me. Wow.
Oh, good.
Definitely, yeah. That makes you happy. Keep doing it. I'll read it
That's the rule.
when Nick gets
If
back.
it makes you happy, stick to it.
All right.
Yeah,
Check
we'll
this
read
shit
it back to
out.
Nick when he gets back, because I don't think
Look at
he's
this.
heard it.
I'm here. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, you heard it?
fine.
Oh, good.
It's the part where I put
I have
the box
to
in my sculpting. Look at this. You ever seen this before? Wait.
You lose
You ever
out.
seen this shit before?
That
Is anyone called Conflict for 30k among our audience?
Yeah, is Conflict 30k here?
Because he's right now doing an extra prime, looking like this. And it looks rather similar to what I'm doing right now, which is kind of funny.
Let me have a look.
So, right here...
What?
Hold on.
That is definitely not. I don't think. Okay, I've got to take back what I said about that before. That does not look like. That looks like they're putting their own packaging for it, rather
This is
than
Games Workshop, Limited, 1988.
workshop packaging.
And then it's got a sticker on it that
On the
says
box.
Gene Stealer Patriarch. And this thing is like... This is not sprue or blister plastic. This is like hardcore plastic. And like it's like tabbed in on it. So like you slide the back plate off.
Yeah.
Oh god, I don't want to break it. It's already like breaking a bit. So there's no art on it, and like I don't know if there was originally art inside, and the person just like shoved it in with the bubble paper, but oh, so there's like little latches here that keep it from opening, and then oh yeah, and once you unlatch it, it just like slides out like this. So this thing's probably
I've
lead.
never seen one in its original packaging.
So yeah, I'm worried that this thing's lead because it's in
I'm at
this
the point
ancient
where
packaging.
I'm in love with that.
Huh? You're in love with the tentacles?
And there will be more. Yeah, nothing new, I know. But
And then this
I
just
like
slides
that
back
this is
on.
coming along.
Whatever. So I feel like I won because I made Flynnhammer speechless.
So are
He
we
who is
watching
keeper of the museum.
Nick pack and unpack is...
Simon, did you see this thing? Did you see the
I'm
video?
just gonna say.
It's really weird.
No, I don't, because again, I am not seeing you because I fear to crash everything again because I cannot open YouTube at the same time.
Okay, well what I'm showing is this weird piece of Games Workshop history, how they used to package miniatures in 1988 when I was 6. And it's like this plastic box with like a back that slides off of it. And it's like really hard plastic. And Flynnhammer knows everything about Tyranid history, and he's shocked, so it's weird.
I've just never seen anything like because I've gone through eBay, I don't know how many times to find stuff. I've just never seen one of that packaging at all come up. But I've got something to say. I've got a second one of the Patriarch and Throne. It's just missing the back piece of the actual Patriarch. But I
Marco
would
is
say
old enough
that's
to
my
remember.
plan. My plan for June Stealers. It's going to be involved with that.
Okay. I like this, what I've done here, and I'm done with that. You.
Simon, you've done what you always do and
Are you
made
okay?
those stupid bird things look good.
Can I
Ooh,
see it
nice.
better now?
Oh,
A little bit, yeah.
that reminds me of something. I just can't figure out what it is though.
Simon, you've pulled
I was
a standard
hoping
Simon
for
and taken
more
a shitty
dog
model and
shapes,
made it amazing.
But
What appearance?
I hope for it to be more bulky, to be more having like a mastiff or like those dog appearance.
Yeah.
But apparently it's grown more thin, which makes it more dynamic.
I think it's
I like
good.
how everything's pointing backwards, except for those tentacles.
That's what it reminds me of the dogs in either Blade 2 or one of the Resident Evil films, with the way the mouth just opens up.
Yeah. Well, the concept is not new, but again, a concept is proven that adding tentacles to something and removing limbs to make it more alien just works.
Yes.
Tentacles improve everything.
Yes.
But seriously,
we all
like,
can agree on. Nice.
Simon, I really didn't like that model. I thought it was useless,
Okay,
but
now
you've
to-
made it look great.
Thank you. Yeah, I absolutely felt the same. I felt like, yeah, I'm so grateful for all those free miniatures that I got there. But I felt like, okay, what I'm going to do with those, and
Yeah.
I figured I should give it a try and see if I could make them work. And yeah, it worked. And now I feel like I have to make a bunch of them
Yep.
to be
I would
like
agree.
a nasty hunting pack.
Yep.
Okay, but talking about things I'm not happy with, I am still not happy with her.
Karen?
Her stance is sort of working now, but
Yeah.
this knee is not working. It's giving me the creeps because this,
The back knee?
this joint here will never look cool. It will just look ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I will try to cut away more of the legs here to make the angle smaller.
Simon,
And yeah.
never ever tell a lady that you're not happy with her to her face.
Well, I told her all the things already, so she knows how how deep the rabbit hole is, and how much I fucking hate her.
Ghost is looking
You just-
awesome, really.
Put the miniature in front of yourself and
I
just
know
told
these
it all
are
the
strong
horrible
feelings
things.
for model, but I hate cheating like that, but apparently this is the only thing that can help.
Sorry, how are you cheating?
I hate it on Tyranid models because I don't know what they were thinking when they designed them that way, because how on earth are they going to move with those joints? And as much as I like the exoskeleton idea,
Yeah.
why bring so many problems?
Just thinking for the legs, it's like they've taken a normal leg with the thigh, the femur, and your foot with the ankle. But what they've done is, because they've got the hooves and everything, you've got the normal, where the second knee is where it bends backwards, that would be the ankle, but they've got the extra bit going forward. So basically just got a normal foot, beefed it up, extended it, and then the hoof is just all the toes in one, on one ligament joint.
Yeah.
So it looks weird for it. So it's just imagine that you'd walk on your toes for the whole thing. You're not walking on the flat of your foot, it's just the toes, and that's That's how I
I don't-
imagine it.
I don't have to imagine it with Karen. I mean, that's in the model. She's walking on her toes, and she looks friggin' awkward.
I mean, for all nids though.
Yeah.
I think that's not a problem with walking on the toes. That's not too bad. But I think when you look at, for example, at the metal lictor,
Yeah.
he will. When you look at those legs, he would actually never be able to walk because this angle here is on the model is so steep that you would have like literally a super thin midsection of the leg, and so if he ever would try to stand up, they would simply snap.
Here, I've got one.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I've got a lictor. So you're talking about like the middle, which section?
Yeah. So about the knee joint.
Oh, here. Oh, yeah, like if that straightened out, there'd be problems. Hold on. Let's see if this one's better. Easier to see. In Hydra's own scheme, nonetheless. Let's see. Oh, where's the camera? That's my light, not the camera.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
So you're talking about the knee on the
You travel
lictor?
far.
Dirty.
Talking about the knee?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like on other Tyranid legs, hold on. On other Tyranid legs, the thigh part extends down to like where the knee would be, and then the leg plugs into the bottom of the thigh. But with the lictor, you're right. I didn't even notice that it like plugs into like the armor plate. Like the thigh ends here, and then this leg goes bloop right in. Whereas with like a Tyrant leg, there's the thigh, and then this is all thigh piece, and then this piece plugs in there. So that is a really awkward design that I had not realized before.
It's
So
not
when
a
you're
design
making-
choice, it's simply cheating because they were looking at that thing and
They just
they
wanted the
went
legs to be
for-
more
for
bent.
The rule of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that's
said, let's
awkward.
make it more cowering, ducking thing.
Yeah, and like on Carnifexes, on
Okay, but I
Tyrannifexes, they're all
think
the same.
so.
They plug in differently than the lictor.
Yeah. All cheaters. Okay, but I think I have her fixed now. And I cheated as they all did.
Rule of cool.
Oh god.
Rule of cool, Simon. It's so
Yeah,
cool.
But I think the rule of cool won't save me from resculpting large parts of the midsection here.
No, the rule of cool will force you to do it because you got to make it cool, and it's certainly not.
Yeah. You know what, Jones? I love you, but sometimes I hate you.
Hey, listen, buddy.
I sent Karen. Don't hate him. It was me.
Hate Marco.
I hate you both.
Hey, listen, buddy. You were the one
Save
who,
your
when I
body.
was Simon, you were the one that when I was making my first dominatrix, and I came to you with the rib section, and I was like, "Hey, doesn't this look great?" You were like, "No, it's shit. Do it again."
You will, I think when I died before you, you will come to my grave and say like, you remember when you told me about those dominatrix, so you made a shit job of dying, so do it again.
Actually, that wasn't the first dominatrix. That was Marco's dominatrix. So Marco, he saved your dominatrix. I was like, this job's good enough. And then Simon was like, no, that's shit. Do it again. And he was so right.
Really?
Yeah, it was bad the first time. It
Yeah.
was like flat and crap.
Nobody ever told me.
Well, now you know.
So who's
Now the
to
secret
thank
comes out.
now?
Simon,
No, there you
Yeah.
go.
you're to thank.
Yeah.
It's you. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
And then,
I
ever
have
since,
to
you've been in my
I
head.
have to saw this piece off.
Which piece?
In your head, yes.
No, seriously, you like live in my head. Like, I'll be like, oh, that's
gonna
good enough.
read a
And
few
then Simon will be
comments.
like, no. Oh, sorry, go for it.
No.
Yeah, it's alright. It's just because
No.
we've left so many there.
It's basically shit.
So I was going to start off with Barcase goes, Flynn is responsible for at least 75% of all UK Giant sales.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put my hand up to that one. So, there's just quite a few, everyone's chatting with each other in there. Blitz Mechanicus comes up going, oops, I'm late. Everyone has been sharing like their Instagram handles. So I just say everyone just post them in the chat, and if I can approve them, I'll approve them.
Oh, yeah, approve 'em.
Bobo's hobby goes, what are you making?
To who?
What are we?
Bobo, we're making Tyranids.
I think just in general.
So Marco's making an Exocrine, Simon's making a
So that
Dimacron,
just
and
goes-
I'm making a Tyrannifex. Oh no, Tyrannicide.
Sorry. Burmus goes, by the way, enjoying Simon's tentacle talk.
That's good. Finally, someone.
Peter Hampson just gone, where does he join? Well, I join just as we descend into Lewd Madness.
What
Lewd
madness? Oh, lewd.
Lewd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rude.
That's where dyslexia kicking in. Oh, I said that as lewd. Okay, so Lathian goes, okay, funny story. The other day, some peeps on a Discord server I'm in got onto the topic of one of the artists drawing
What?
safer. Since some of them knew Warhammer, I just butted in and proposed to run effects with Broodsack. It was fun to watch their reactions.
What?
Do you want me to read that one again?
Sorry, you were breaking up. I don't know what the hell's
Yeah.
going on.
It's basic.
Because your audio.
Alright, let me just take my charger out.
Wait, let me do it. Let me
Goes,
check it.
okay,
I'll...
so
Where
fun
is it?
story. The other day, some
My audio might be
It's a
better, but
bit
I
back,
don't know what the
that's
hell
why.
it is. Okay, so fun story. The other day, some peeps on a Discord server I'm in
Right,
got onto the
Lathian.
topic of one of the artist's drawings not safe for work. And since some of them knew Warhammer, I just butted in and proposed Tyrannifex with Broodsack was fun to watch their reactions. What? So a Tyrannifex with a big Broodsack? I don't... Okay. Yeah. Is this a balls joke? This is a balls and dick joke, isn't it?
but not safe for work images.
It is.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
a tits
okay.
joke. Tits and ass.
Should I go pull up Paul Dainton or
Yeah,
whatever
you
again? Not safe for work Tyranids?
No. That is nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry, continue.
People up Giant's trousers. Stop talking.
That's implied. That image is
Implied? Sorry, you can continue, Flinhammer.
Peter Hampson goes, it'll be fine if it's lead unless you try and eat him. The fact that he's in such good condition suggests he doesn't have lead rots, so that's good. Also, if it is lead, you are absolute mad. He'll be super easy to convert, as lead is very soft. That's for the
Patriarch, I think?
on the throne.
Yeah.
Bobo's hobby goes, old talisman figures came with the same blister. Yeah.
Oh!
That blister, so he's saying the old talisman figures. So I think it was Hero Quest talisman came with that
Nice.
same blister.
Thanks,
And
Bobo.
Fergus goes, no, not to be cupping up the precious lead.
Yeah, I don't want to cut that guy
Nathan
up.
goes, hey,
It's classic.
Simon, can you take a shitty primary sergeant? Lathan goes, "Hey Simon, can you take a shitty primary sergeant and make him into an amazing dead base decoration? Would be a massive improvement."
Yeah, but that would make me buy one first. And the last time I refused to buy a shitty model, someone sent it to me and said, "You know."
So Lathian, what he's saying is, if you send him a shitty Primaris Sergeant, he'll do it for you. That's what you're saying, isn't it? You're asking for models.
I didn't sign up to that.
You do such good jobs of making them better. Why wouldn't people send them to you?
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, well, I don't know. Because I'm a nice person.
Too nice. Too good at your job.
Mm.
So
Hooray.
Peter Hampson, the carapace sculpting is coming along nicely. Really good work extending the place so seamlessly.
Thanks.
Symbio Joe wants his stuff back now, Hydra.
Sorry.
It's a boomerang.
Blitz goes, "I've got bad knees too," just like Karen. So we're to the bit where we started talking about Karen and the knees and the toes and everything.
So should Simon come over and fix your knees too? You don't want that.
He'll cut them and make them better.
Afterwards. If you ever fancy tentacles on your knees, then I'm probably your man. Don't expect them to be better than before.
Just different.
So Barclays goes, Karen. No. Karen is, I'm going to pronounce this wrong, N-pointy? Constantly. Oh, I think it's a ballet term.
Oh, en point.
N-point.
En point.
This is definitely French. Yeah.
Oui.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I am terribly sorry, but I gotta go now. I have to get up really early tomorrow morning for the job. And it's been great. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Marco.
You have a good night.
Yeah, good night, man.
Marco.
Good luck with the job.
We see each other next week again. And
yes.
actually I've been... Sorry?
Go ahead.
What?
I was just saying yes, we'll see each other again next week.
What do you say about the job?
Oh, good luck.
Yes, exactly. Actually, I'm pretty thankful today for thanks, because I got a pretty good ideas for the more of the exocrine and for the spotters, and also exchange the cannon barrel. So the vision of how it's gonna be look is getting pretty finalized to me, which is feeling good.
Good.
I'm going to tackle it now.
Great.
Good.
Glad to hear it.
All right, guys. Here. Have a good night. Thanks a lot.
Have a good night.
You have a good night as well.
Bye.
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 Simon, you sound so thrilled. I can hear the love for Karen.
The Calvin. Bye.
So I'm just going to try and blitz through the last of these comments so we're all caught up. So Vermus goes, our words for today are digitigrade and unglu. I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Ungulligrade, a copy and paste in search engine of choice. Marcos goes, yeah, walking on toes is actually a thing for a lot of critters. As Vermus says, digitigrade, and I'm going to the un word I can't pronounce again.
Okay, I get it. It's like an ungulate.
Hooves last time. Yeah.
Like it's a different kind of foot. I think digitigrade is like people with toes, and ungulates are usually people like animals with hooves, I think.
Oh, we're back with cows now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we just got to cows in the perfect time. Peter Hampson goes, "Congratulations on ruining the Lictor sculpt Hydra."
Thank you. Did my best.
I fucking love you, you crazy bastard.
Dark Eyes again. His Tyranid physiology is nice and complicated by having exo and endoskeleton structures.
Yeah. Whoever came up with that idea.
There'll be all the animals at once.
Hooves. Hooves. Shakes fist at clouds.
What?
Shakes
fist at
in relation
clouds.
to the whole digigrade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Symbiote Jago, what else can I expect? What else can I say except you're welcome? Who wants to sing it? Who wants to sing it?
What can I say except you're welcome? I love that movie. I love it.
That is brilliant. On a happy and Lictor note, I've just remembered that the Orchid Mantis theme Lictors that one guy on Instagram made, those were great. Yeah, that
storyboard guy
made some amazing Lictors with the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I love that storyboard guy. That storyboard guy does great shit, but I'm going to take a little bone of contention with that storyboard guy. Lictors, definitely Lictors. But then he made Tyrannifexes out of like pill bugs. I feel like the stuff is getting very insectoid, and it's not really Tyranid anymore.
Oh, let me check.
Yeah.
I feel like it's getting
first attempt of doing those things.
Yeah, but he did one now that
one has turned really.
Yeah, because he did a Harrispex recently, and I feel like the Harrispex just feels like a bug.
Yep. I know what you're saying.
But I feel like the Tyrannifexes still kind of worked for
I made
me.
the mistake.
What?
The first one.
You made the mistake?
Yeah. What
do you mean?
Yeah, I have to admit that it is probably somewhere lost in translation, but I messaged him when he posted the first when he posted about how he was casting those legs, and I just thought they were freaking amazing, and I asked him if he ever would have some miscasts. I would be happy to buy him off him. And he responded rather coldly that he was a kit basher and that he never has miscast or something like that. So that was pretty quickly over, and I was like, "Oosh, sorry, didn't want to step on your toes." That felt weird.
Well, just like tell him you didn't mean it that way. Claim that you're a German and that you don't know English. And then sign off with "I am a donut."
That kind of be the excuse for everything.
Hey, it works pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
But wait, no, you were the one who like recognized him with the whole like warp shadow thing in November. Wasn't he your pick?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you made it clear that you're an admirer of his work.
Yeah, I still am. I'm just, cautious now.
Yes. You may have upset him. Or offended him.
Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it was, as I said, it might have been lost in translation, and he, I don't know, didn't want, just...
Maybe he was joking.
Like
Maybe he was like...
something cool for himself, and suddenly someone comes along and says, well, if you make mistakes, I will buy them off you. And I don't know. Don't know.
You should have just been like, okay, I'll buy the pretty ones.
I have enough. I have enough bullshit on the pile of shame. But
Okay, we got a lot of
Karen
old comments.
is...
Yeah, so many still to go through. Those two guys, who made those buff zoanthropes with the third ed Carnifex body?
What?
I can't remember.
Do you remember
Who
those?
did those ones? Do you remember? Someone.
Simon,
made,
do you remember this?
Some.
What?
Zoanthropes from 3rd edition
I
Carnifex
chatted with
bodies.
them on Instagram as well, and I can't remember. They put the 2nd edition head on the Carnifex bod, 3rd edition Carnifex body. They painted a black and a blue color scheme. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts until I can figure it out now.
Black and blue.
Yeah, it's like an icy sort of theme.
Holy shit. Lathion just sent me something that's really fucking cool.
I have not seen them. I remember that my first Deca Tyrant had like a massive brain head thing where it just enlarged everything.
I remember that.
But that was probably something else they were talking about.
Like, they looked amazing, and I just can't remember who did them. It was a while ago. Like,
It's ice
working.
blue, you said? Huh?
yeah,
What?
it's like.
What'd you say, Simon?
No, it's not.
The cut. Oh, I found him. Found him. Skeleton jelly. that's
Skeleton jelly.
Sorry.
False
he's done
alarm!
The same color scheme. He's done the same color scheme, but it's not those ones. He's put them up. He's done them with the
Can you describe the scheme to me again?
with different bodies. It's a dark blue skin and with the black carapace. I thought it was him, but I don't know anymore now. He's got some really cool stuff though. Some really cool nids.
I didn't ever feature him on Warp Shadow, did I?
No, I don't think he did.
Damn.
I don't think it was Skeleton Jelly. He hasn't posted for ages. Right, is anyone in the chat, if you know, just say it.
Or maybe we should scroll down to the bottom of the chat and see what's going on.
I've just scrolled to the bottom of the chat. Because it was Symbio Joe asking, and it's... Oh. I might have to use Google Food to find it.
You know who's good at Google Foo? Where's Kajan when we need him?
Unless someone has put it in the comments already from when they asked about it. Hang on.
Oh, Jesus. I think I've never spent so much time on posing a model before.
Yeah.
Why do I have a feeling it's someone who's actually commented on the thing?
Comment in the what?
Fuck. It's commented in the chat. I think it's one of the guys who's in there, but they wanted to say it. I don't want to say it to make myself look stupid if it is that. Okay, no, it's definitely not that one. Alright.
So skeleton _ jelly? Nope, that's a tattoo artist.
No, it's not. No, oh. Skeleton.
Yes.
Yeah, no, skeleton _ jelly. So SKELETON _ jelly, but it's a JEILY at the end.
God damn
not
it, these people with their spellings.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the Tyranid tag.
Yeah, it's old ones. I can't remember, but Lathian goes, modern synthesis, I'll fucking do it, lol. That I definitely know is in response to the sending the model to Hydra.
No.
What?
The Primaris, if you send him a model he doesn't like, he'll do something with it.
Yes, he will.
Oh,
Okay, I
it
found
needs to
skeleton
be done.
jelly, but skeleton jelly is not who
Yeah.
we're looking for. Whoa, skeleton
that's
jelly's
not
good
good.
times. Those are some nice zoanthropes. Oh, he's got lictor bodies on them. Shit.
Yeah. He's got different ones. It's sort of like that, but they're actually with...
Oh man, he's also got like the
thing.
complete set of second edition Tyranids. He's got the Tyranid warriors and the Termagants in box. Lucky bastard.
Yeah.
Am I
I
the
thought
only
you'd like
one
that.
who's actually working here?
Sorry. I'm working. Oh, look. Sculpting some things, some very important things. Yes. Definitely.
Doing inspiration.
Yeah.
We're working for the community, Simon. You're welcome.
Mhm. If you could help me out, because
Oh,
as we
wait, you want us to do some work?
yeah, you could help me.
Yeah, what's
Because
up?
I have now 3 of the 6 limbs figured out,
Mm-hmm.
and I need. And well, we talked about last time how I will incorporate the second pair of arms up here, being pulled backwards and having those
Yeah.
pincers.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not sure what to do with that arm. It's still standing around a little bit awkward.
Her left?
Yeah, I was.
Her left arm?
Yeah, this one. So with
Um,
this arm, it's grabbing to the handrail,
Yeah.
and
Sorry. Sibio Joe's just commented it.
One
It's one
above
above
all
all.
designs. Let's see.
Yeah.
Simon, sorry, one sec.
Yeah. Yeah. He's recently posted it as well. He posted it last month where he actually paid him up. I don't
Oh,
even
I
know
recognize
why
the
we-
logo.
is that
Oh,
those
shit.
zone probes?
Oh,
Yeah.
man, they're beefy. Okay, wait, Simon, you can't see my video, can you?
Yes, I can. I am on.
I'm just going to email it to you. I'm going to message it to you.
Yeah. They are insane.
Oh, man, but, like, oh, fuck. I don't have any 3rd edition Tyrant bodies, or Carnifex bodies, because I
Oh,
hated
they
that
come
model.
over every day on eBay. You'll be able to grab them like anything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they are very common to come up.
Hold on, I'll send this to Hydra.
It's the heads. The heads bit is the tricky bit.
I think I have leftover heads, but they're so beefy. God, they're beefy.
He actually sent me, because when I shared it, he sent me the original artwork from 2nd edition, which inspired him for it.
Oh, the one from the Codex?
Yeah.
I would say this is beefier than that.
He's also planning on using the 1st edition stingers from the Warriors.
Sorry, Simon. Yes,
Let's
work.
go back to Hydra. Let's go back to Hydra. Sorry.
No. Hang, you can stick to what you're doing for a moment, because I will need to run and help my lovely wife for a bit. So my question is, what to do with that arm, with this very arm? So it's pointing in that direction. I'm not sure if I should actually go back to the idea I had before and repose that arm to stick, to rest somewhere here, not
Yeah.
to be like straight downwards and have it more angled. And I'm not sure what to do with that arm.
Okay, so if you had the other...
Maybe something forward, should it be pulled backwards? Backwards is
Pulled
more
back.
dynamic, but it's going
I like it better pulled back.
But it's having this hand, and there's supposed to be a tentacle coming out from the palm, because I'm apparently bound to use all those bits this thing comes with. So maybe you can help me out with that. So I will be back in a bit and hear what you come up with.
Hear brilliant ideas? Okay.
Stick the tentacle into the chest.
Put the tentacle in the chest?
Yeah. Just have it, and then I've like, you know how Hydra made those shields for the Tyranid God?
Yep.
Have the little nubbin in his hand,
Poking
and
out?
then have that the rest of the tentacle somewhere else. So it's like it's not come out. He's retracted them. Yeah, that is the image.
Hold on.
So he was
Adjusting.
planning on doing the using these, the anti-warriors, that little stinger tail they've got, using it
Yeah.
there.
Yep. But
So
I
putting
feel
it in
like
to give it to him.
what he's got is a beefier body. And like I love his
Yeah.
design. It looks great. But this is like a giant head on a tiny body.
Yeah. Let me just
But I
see
love
what
his
this
design. Super
is.
cool.
It's my views for the conversion. Like, I might have to tell him he got shouted out on the stream.
You should, because his stuff is amazing. Oh wait, I should try and wait. I can pull it up. I got powers. Simon's not here. Let's fuck around.
Symbiote
See
Joe,
my.
get him on the podcast.
Oh my god. Can we stop plugging Symbiote Joe's podcast? I mean, Christ Almighty, buddy, come on! Alright,
I've only appeared on it once.
oh look! I opened my fucking Instagram, and who shows up? Symbiote Joe! God damn it, he's taking over my life. Do I even have that window open? Like, what the fuck? I don't think I even have that window open. I think OBS just remembers the last thing we were looking at. God damn it. God damn it.
Teenager's just got the best comment of never.
Stupid fucking thing is betraying me. Like, I don't even know where my computer is pulling this window from. This is like, I just turned on the last window that we shared when we were looking at Instagram the last time, and it's just Symbiote Joe. It's just, that's how we roll these days, apparently. Okay, well, let's fix that.
And I only just got to the comments where they actually mentioned to each other that it was a one above all designs. I just read that as I'm reading through all the comments. That's just before Marco left.
Okay, so these people are far smarter than we are. We're just slow. Okay,
They were talking about it
so
already. We were behind on the comments.
yeah, okay, so they knew. We didn't know, but they knew. That's important. Okay, fucking OBS, too many windows. So where's one above all? Let's pull them up.
Why you're bringing him up? Tom Wilson goes, does anyone remember a few years ago there was a Tyranid conversion based on the Predator alien doing the rounds on the internet? I tried Googling it, but I couldn't find it at all. We're not falling into the same trap again.
What?
Someone did a Pred alien conversion for a NID. I think it's more of like the Hive Madden. He's done quite a few of those ones.
Yeah,
Let's
but
go to one above all.
you know who it is? It's was it a gene sealer?
It just says, anyone remember a few years ago there was a Tyranid conversion based on the Predator alien doing the rounds of the internet, but that's it.
Okay, I think I've got it.
There.
Anyway, here are what we're talking about, the cool beefy zoanthropes. Let's see if I can find your Pred alien. God, what was this called? I've got it.
Look at me, I am the streamer now. Look at me, I am the streamer now. Alright.
That didn't work. What was his name? Fuck. Navarro. Boom. Wait, I
What
can't
is-
spell. Oh, god
So
damn.
I'm just
Come on.
Some of the stuff Symbiote Joe's coming out with is just ridiculous.
I thought Navarro did one. Oh, look! Who comes up? This moron. Hey, that's my shit. Why is it on Pinterest? God damn it. God.
Everything gets on Pinterest in the end.
I love this. This is sick. Bloodletter X Gene Stealer. Amazing. Okay. Okay, so Navarro. These used to be up on Moloch's website. Let's see what got preserved. Damn it.
Wayback Machine.
I don't know. Fuck. I can't spell! Pred Allen. Okay, let's try a different tack. Google Photos. I can't type. It's the beer. I promise. Am I even signed in? God, I hope I'm signed in. I'm signed in! Yay. I don't know what to do. Because I remember seeing this. I know Navarro did one, but... Oh, while we're in here, check out this shit. How's that for a cool flingin' Sporedactylus? Pretty neat, eh?
Wait, where? Because what? Jeez.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
This is the fun shit. Let's see if I can find it. Predator Alien.
Inverted Tyranid Prime. Wait, this could be it. Hang on. I
feel like Box did something like this. Hey, is Nick still here?
Don't think it's that one.
Ooh, look at that inspiration. Yeah.
Just your inspiration folder.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of cool zoanthropes, check out this guy. Captain Paintbrush. I think that's just like a warrior torso with a zoanthrope head shoved on.
Hey, guy's in there.
Cool. What? Your guy? Of course, your guy's in there. Your tyrant with the double-bladed sword. Hell yeah!
Double-bladed.
Love that double-bladed sword. Head's a little thicker than I'd choose, but what? Oh, what the fuck is this? I save stuff in here and I forget I saved it in here. Holy toot! Damn, that's cool. Is that it? Oh, god damn it, it's not here.
Most of the stuff you get for Pred Alien Nids is just people doing the alien stuff for it. I don't think it's that.
This is like the worst stream ever. Hey, watch me browse my because I have Marco's stuff backed up here. What?
Yeah. So, Wilson, do you know what model it was? If it was like a High Tyrant, if it was Tyrannofex, or anything? Just so we've got a bit more of an idea of what to look for. The hand should hold something, and the head should look at it. Oh, so Bobby's probably said the hand should hold something, and the head should look at it for Hydra when he gets back.
Oh, there we go.
Sylvia Joe, procrastination reached peak by now. We're not.
Scroll the internet. Oh wait. Okay. So this might be what I was thinking of. So Navarro did a xenomorph. Gene Stealer conversion, but I thought he also did a Pred Alien one.
Could that be the Pred Alien one that he's referring?
Because we did when we did Geno Project, it was like me, Navarro, Vermis. I don't know if Marco made anything for it. I don't think Hydra was involved, strangely, but it was like coming up with different genuses of Gene Stealers based on different races. And Navarro just went crazy.
So
like
Tom
he just
Wilson
did
goes,
like
I thought it was a Lictor.
A Lictor.
Didn't someone there was someone who drew like loads of different gene stealers if they were done, but they used different alien DNA for it.
Yeah, that's
Like
well.
Tau,
Vermis did one of those, but then
loads of
someone else
different
did a
ones.
more cartoony one. Like Vermis did this. Like, hey, if gene stealers used like an orc DNA, this is what they would look like.
Yeah.
So.
That's a Tau, I think.
One sec.
It's
Still streaming?
Yeah.
So late.
It's time change.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Why do I smell
Here?
sushi? Oh,
Sushi. Cream?
I smell weirdness. Very confused. It smelled like soy sauce.
I don't know. The beer I'm drinking?
Maybe. How's it going?
Good. Should I wrap up soon?
Yeah, maybe nice.
Okay. What time is it?
It's like almost
Oh,
7.
Jesus. Should we have lasagna for dinner?
We have lasagna?
Yeah, leftovers.
From where?
Be prepared. Down in the basement. You were missing out. Okay, I'll wrap up soon.
Oh.
Simon's not back yet. Hello? Sorry, my wife just got home.
Hello.
So I probably need to wrap up soon. Oh, God, we're never going to find this thing, are we?
yeah. I don't think we are.
If someone finds it, please send it. See, like, Navarro did all these crazy-ass gene stealers. Like, I don't know what this one was. I think maybe this was a Predator one. He did, like, Beastmen gene stealers, but it's really just gene stealers with a Beastman head.
So we're setting homework for the stream then. The chat.
Yes, homework for the stream. Someone find this friggin' Pred Alien. Oh, this is a cool Vermis sketch. Someone find this crazy Pred Alien thing and message it to one of us so we can share it. Because I'm not finding it.
So it's just gone. Welcome to the We Are Listening In on Everybody stream.
Wait, did you guys hear me when I was talking to my wife?
We could. You just about, yeah.
Ah, damn it. I thought the mic wasn't good enough. Apparently it's good enough.
I could hear you. I could just about hear your wife, but that was about it. We couldn't really hear
Okay.
anything.
Alright, I don't think that Navarro... I thought Navarro made one, but I can't... There's a lot of pictures. This is the backup for High Fleet Moloch, so anything that was on highfleetmoloch.com... Like, look at this! Look at this big, beefy, swarm lord-looking Carnifex tyrant action. It's hot.
Thingy.
Wait, hold on. Look at that head! Oh, I love this one. So many people took a Carnifex and tried to make a tyrant out of it. This is the one I loved. Okay, I think this is degenerated, and I don't know if Hydra's coming back. And I should probably go have dinner. But thanks for sticking it out, Flynn. Good work, buddy.
It's actually earlier than normal for me, so this is alright.
Well, it's the whole time change thing, right? Like, oh god, look at this. Navarro,
Yeah.
Snake Gene Stealer. It's like a Cobra. I guess it's a Cobra Gene Stealer. Guy just went off the chain
Oh,
with it.
jeez.
Anyway, if you ever wanted to scroll through the video photo archive of highfleetmoloch.com, I'm here for you.
Does he have an Instagram, Navarro?
Navarro, he's
Or
not
anything?
around anymore. He actually sculpted some Tyranid bases for one of the basing companies. But I don't think he might be active on Facebook. I think I spoke to someone who was in touch with him, and I think he might still do Warhammer stuff on Facebook, but not on Instagram. But yeah, Navarro is like the guy who inspired my my set Explorers. He did like this cool kind of concept sketch thing, and I was like, shit, I could turn that into my set Explorer. Okay, this is not happening. Why am I still scrolling? Okay, I will save everyone the if they're actually looking at the video.
Going.
Okay, so Hydra's gone. I probably have to
wait.
jet. What?
Wait, Symbio Joe just commented he is Navarro Bugman.
Liar.
Navarro
On
Bugman.
Instagram?
Right, I'm gonna check quickly because I've got my phone in hand.
Now I do too.
Navarro.
Oh, what? Oh, when did he
Boom,
post last?
Boom, boom.
Oh, what? Is this recent?
5 days, the 5th of Feb. Follow.
Yeah, okay, so Navarro is on... So Navarro came on... Oh, January 2020. So I was talking to someone before January 2020.
Jeez. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, now I'm going to yell at him.
Thank you, Symbio Joe, for just telling us.
Good work,
This is not
Symbio
becoming
Joe.
the Symbio Joe stream.
Can we
It's the
not?
Symbio Joe
Can we
stream,
not? Can we not make this the Symbio Joe thing?
Alright. You can send me the 20 quid now. I've mentioned your name so many times.
Oh my god. Enough. Okay, yeah, so go check out Navarro Bugman. He's got some cool shit. It looks like he's sculpting his own stuff.
Yeah.
Fantasy themed.
Spiders, millipedes.
Sentient
Snake.
spores. Is that a beholder?
Goblin
Oh, that's a
with a
weird
tree.
beholder.
Goblin with a treasure chest. Is a
Oh,
bear.
why the hell am I not pulling him up? I'm an idiot. Let's do this.
Got snails, frogs,
Let's-
mushrooms.
Let's pull up some Navarro Bugman.
Okay. Okay,
Huh?
it's going on my story straight away.
Alright, here's Navarro Bugman. He exists. Most of his stuff looks... Oh, wow, these guys are really small. So, yeah, Navarro, he's pretty good with the green stuff. Pretty decent. I wonder if he's doing the concept sketches as well, or if that... No, it looks... It's got his name on it. Wow. So this is 100% his own endeavor. I really like this one. The crazy chest. The mimic chest.
Oh, it's just... Oh, geez, that mimic chest. Like, it's so much on this stuff. It's just like the Who's just on the shout-out stream completely today.
Yeah. This is the shout-out stream. I hope you you signed up for a shout-out stream, because that's what we're doing here. Seriously, though, you all have homework. Someone go find that Pred Alien. I want to see it. God, I feel like I've seen it. I think I'm thinking of what's his name? Dude who does a lot of Pred Warrior stuff. You mentioned him earlier.
Hive Madden.
Thank you, yes. Hive Madden. Oh. Alright. I think I am done. Because I need to go get some food. And I think the beer is having effect.
I think Marco's done. I think... we know Marco's done. I think Hydra's
we know Marco's
as well.
done. I think Hydra's done. He's off saving his children. So yeah, good stream. I actually sculpted some things. You know what? I used Milliput for the first time in a long time, and I don't hate it. I'm kind of impressed. Milliput plus green stuff. It could be my new favorite thing for sculpting Tyranid armor plates, because
There's
it's
one
pretty
last
clean.
bit. I think Lathion's sent you something. It's his first ever NID kit bash. Might be something good to end on. I don't know. I haven't actually seen it myself.
He sent it to me. Why don't I check it? It's gonna be a stupid, or sorry, not he, they. It's gonna be a kit bash of a Tyranid with a Space Marine. Oh wow! Oh wow! It's old. It's real old.
He said it's his first one.
It's basically a bunch of biomorph and gene sealer bits slapped together. I don't know if I can even show that. Let's see what happens.
Simio Joker's achievement unlocked Millie Putter. Tom Wilson goes,
Yeah.
good night. Sorry for the derail. The derail
Check this out.
quite fun.
Check out Lathian's first conversion. They, as in typical early into Warhammer style, they used metallic paints. I feel like we all loved metallic paints when we got into 40k. Oh look, some warriors with a bunch of Terminators behind. Boring.
That's at the grade. Terminators are kind of boring, except for the Saturn.
Actually,
ones.
I kind of like
those ones are quite good.
I don't mind Terminators. I hate Terminators a lot less than I hate Marines. So what are we going to tell Hydra to do with his hand? If he comes back, if he ever watches the stream after being on it, I think that it should be pulled back.
I think pull back, but have the bit in the hand still.
You know what? I actually don't mind the idea of...
out.
I don't mind the idea of the tentacle coming out of the hand, because it's like, it's pulled back, but the tentacle is like coming out, like kind of questing for something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Is it Spider-Man? Would it have to like throw its hand forward and then it shoots at the tentacle?
Well, in the model, the normal model with the where it's walking and stuff, where they put it, it's just dangling. You can either have it just dangling out of it, which looks a bit silly. My interpretation of it is it try and get you the hand, and then it will get the tentacle wrapped around your neck and strangle you as it puts you into the chest. That's how I think of it would work, but it's like, I think having it in the hand where it's like, if it's a little bit starting to come out, or if it's just stayed back in, because at the moment, if Hydra has his hand just out, it'll be a little bit just drooped down, which I don't think will work. But as I said before, Bobo's hobby says the hand should hold something and the head should look at it, but I think Hydra wants the head to be looking a certain which way he wants to have a look at it, how he's got it built, so that might not work.
Yeah, for some reason I don't love the idea of like holding something in the hand. I feel like it's too like, alas poor Yorick.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I did that on one of my miniatures recently, but... Okay, I'm now Googling Predalien Lictor conversion. There's a lot here. Hey, you're back just in time for us to shut down the stream. Welcome back.
Say what?
You're back just in time for us to shut down the stream, but we have some suggestions for you for your hand.
Good.
So I'll go for the chat first. So
yeah.
Where was it? Bobo's hobby says you should have the hand holding something and the head looking at it. But I think you've wanted to put the head in a specific direction, so I don't know.
Yeah. And as I'm not sure if the head is going to have eyes, I assume that would look like it's shoveling it down its mouth.
Yeah.
I think that you should have the arm pulled back.
The tentacle bit, either... I'll let you go, Nick.
Oh, just I don't know. I don't have a problem with the hand being pulled back, and then the tentacle coming out of the hand, like it's like questing around for something.
Okay.
My idea was you have the tentacle either fully in the hand, so just the little tip of it is just out, or it's the tentacle's halfway out. I don't know anything more than that. Or you could just bring the arm. I was thinking if you put the other arm, bring it close to the stairs or something, like it's about to go on the stairs, but
yeah. So I was thinking about both hands on the stairs, like it's like walking on all fours because it's climbing down the wall. Like I like that idea.
Yeah. Me too. I'm just thinking if I like the idea that since one hand is not showing the action feature, as you would say, because it's simply holding onto something, I figured that the second hand could have done something.
Yes.
My initial idea was to have this hand being down somewhere here, and this hand being stretched out and, you know, snapping one of Linhammer's victims, like it's running away and it's snatching that.
Yeah.
If you do it, have it going round the neck.
Yeah, but I don't have enough space here to have something running downwards and having the arm being outstretched and having a tentacle flying. So it would need to be somewhere here to look like something cool happening. So when I pose the arm like that, it would be like coming back and then being shoved into the mouth. That would actually be cool, but
Actually, that would be cool because that gives it like more kind of dimension, like sticking out from the model. So it could be like, I don't know.
yeah. So when I think about the on viewer, so someone looking
Yeah.
at this thing from like up front, it
Yeah.
might be something that it's shooting at the person who's looking at this thing.
But the only issue with that is that seems very high for someone to be like running down those stairs.
Yeah.
Like it would need to be
Yeah,
lower,
that's a
right?
good point. Okay, I think I will go for the.
No, I don't know. I'm now thinking about like Johan like running down those stairs and it's like shot out its hand, but it can't reach Johan with its hand, so the tentacle has to go out and grab Johan. Or is the reach too good? I don't know. I like the pulled back too.
I think the pulled back gives nice angles when this is coming down here and coming down there, and I think when I pull it up somewhere here, I have more air, more play, more space.
Right, to
look
see in the chest. I forgot about the chest.
Yeah, because there's something happening as well. So when I lift that
Yes.
up, I have an easier view down there.
Yeah, good point. I think pulling back is perfect because it opens the chest, so you can see what's going on in there.
Yeah.
Okay. And since I don't have to worry about the second arm being back there, I think that actually could work.
Actually, Peter Hampson mentioned that the suggestion of putting the tentacles under the wrists rather than in the palm of the hand, and I like that idea. What do you feel about that?
A bit like Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah, I think Roberto also did some sketches with the lictor having tentacles mounted under its wrists.
I have my one of my brute lords have has a tentacle has a flash hook mounted underneath his underarm, so it can shoot
Yeah.
out there.
I love that idea. Okay,
Sometimes
Simon, we had a question while you were gone. Someone was looking for a conversion that someone did of a pred alien, like a predator alien, from the Alien movies. It was like a Tyranid predator alien, and it was like a conversion for like a lictor or something. Do you remember seeing that ever?
I feel that I've seen at some point doing like predator aliens on Warp Shadow, but that's probably
On
ages
Warp
ago.
Shadow.
Yeah, because where
okay.
else would I find that?
I don't know, Instagram. I think someone was saying they saw it on Instagram.
No, it's just Tom Wilson said it was just. Does anyone remember a few years ago? There's a Tyranid conversion just going around the internet.
Oh, never mind.
But the one place we haven't tried definitely yet, and I don't think we'll bother to, is Pinterest, because it will be somewhere on there. But
How are we ever
I
going to
am
find
not
it, though?
trolling through that. Exactly.
It's
There's
Pinterest. How are you
going
gonna
to
find it?
trawl through it?
I used to have an inspiration board on Pinterest, but then it's Pinterest, and I haven't pursued it.
Okay, more cheating to do.
Anyway, that's the homework. That if anyone can figure out who that pred alien is and can send it through, that would be great. Sorry, more cheating to do? What are you talking about?
Yeah, because if I want to have that arm being folded inwards, I figured that I could add like a claw, like having the hand being claw-like, and being pulled back, like it's about to snap forward and grab something.
Yeah.
Like the snapper turtle, like being folded backwards, or recoiling is the word, I think, for Cobra when
Yes.
it pulls back his head about to snap.
Coiling. Coiled.
Coiling, yeah.
Recoiling is
So-
like, oh, that's horrible. I need to get away from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, because the problem is that, again, as the way they are sculpted, those joints are tubes, or no, the joints, but the parts of the arms are tubes, and they need to bend somehow. And the same cheating that I did on the legs, so I have to cut away pieces for it to actually work. I'll have to do on the arm to again actually work. But yeah, I hate that because those areas on those arms are one of the most prettiest parts of the model.
Oh. They're like the only things worth saving?
Yep. Bow, 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 bow.
So, Simon, while you were away, I said that I think that I've come to appreciate milliput.
Okay.
It's,
Well,
I don't know, I think
why?
it's good for carapaces. For Tyranid carapace. Like, it's pretty good at taking, like, sharp lines.
Okay.
And I think it cures slightly faster than normal green stuff in epoxy sculpt.
Okay.
Which can be good
Cool.
and bad. I'll have to try it more, but I think I'm going to experiment with it more on carapaces and see how I feel about it. I think I prejudged it too soon.
Cheaper, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've got like a box of it in my drawer here with all my other putties. Okay! I think I gotta go.
Just say
Yeah.
hi, Kajan.
Hi, Kajan!
Hi, Jade Finchstein.
Wait,
Bye, Kajan.
Kajan showed up. Where's Kajan? Oh, there's Kajan. Okay. Jade
She
Finch,
actually just,
Kajan.
showed up.
Thank you. We started earlier because North America has like weird time zones right now. So I'm an hour earlier than I usually am. But we're just shutting things down now because while Simon was away, we were like literally scrolling through the internet trying to find this. Wait, maybe Kajan or Jade Finchstein knows about this. Someone converted a Pred alien, like Predator alien inspired conversion sometime in the last few years for a lictor. Have either of you encountered a Pred alien lictor conversion circulating the internet? Because we were trying to find it and we were coming up empty-handed. So if you can help us, that would be great. Let us know. And if everyone has the homework, find this damn Pred alien. Let's look at it together. Let us know where you find it. Oh, okay.
Just sit.
Long Night
Jade Finch
Fitness Studio.
hasn't seen it.
Damn. Kajan, have you seen this thing? This Pred alien thing? People are talking about? This is a problem because I sculpted these two armor plates tonight using milliput, and now I'm looking back at this other armor plate I sculpted on stream the other night, and it's garbage, and I need to just do it again. Because these ones are so much cleaner and nicer. Goddamn.
Karshan hasn't. He's seen a Predalien sculpt just recently, but no lictor.
Interesting. Who knows? All right, Simon, you feel free to keep working. Most of what I see is... Oh.
Watching here, why I really like your streams.
Well, Jade, if you go and watch the recording, you're going to see a lot of us scrolling the internet looking at random models, so maybe that'll be good.
Yeah. And I was, at least in the beginning, trying to make this worthwhile.
Hey! I did some work!
Yes, you did.
You showed us how to make those Warcry Harpies actually really cool models. That was worthwhile. Flynn helped
that's
Marco
what I'm
figure out how to
talking
cram
about.
someone
Using
into the
it
ass
to
end of an
work out.
exocrine. What?
I became Captain Distracto.
You became what?
Captain Distracto.
That's fine.
But I think I made another move here because I just repositioned this other arm. I had resting on the handrail,
Uh-huh.
and I put it into the corner, and I think that works way better with the line now. So more diagonals on the thing.
I would say the arm that you have pulled back is too far. It's too extreme.
Yeah, it's just pointed somewhere.
It's good that like it
I'll
lines
put it
up.
to-
I see the diagonal, but you can't. It looked like you were breaking the thing's shoulder a second ago.
Yes, that's not final. I
That
want
looks better.
this to coil back.
Yeah.
So I was.
No, it looks
just,
pretty good.
You know.
Yeah. What have you got in there? Is it just like copper wire, or like what are you using to pose
Yeah.
it like that? Oh shit, that looks really good with it coiled like that. And like when you get the like grabby hands coiled on the shoulders, it's gonna look mwah! Like it looks like it's ready to spring.
That's
think
the way to
that-
do it. That one.
Yeah.
Bye, spooky S Boneman. Thank you for joining. Also,
Hydra,
Symbio. Sorry, go ahead.
So the one bit we've got to also figure out is you're gonna have the other arms on there. The one with the talon arms. How are you going to be putting those on as well? Because they've got to still fit in behind it as well.
Nope. You see.
Oh yeah,
those
you're putting them
little-
up higher. Yeah, you're putting them up higher. Forgot about that.
Just to review for Jade Finch and Kajan who just joined, this is actually the Symbio Joe promotion stream where we talk about how brilliant Symbio Joe is and how we should all go and listen to Symbio Joe's podcast and how you should go follow Symbio Joe on Instagram as Stalin Schnaber. What is it? Stalin. Oh, you know what?
No,
Every time I try to open my friggin' computer, I just have it loaded up here. Let's see if I can get back to it and just show it to everybody so that you can follow Spooky S Boneman. Oh, I've lost it. So much for my joke.
it was just perfect timing when you were just out, Hydra.
why?
We joked about it, and then as soon as Nick opens up Instagram on his PC, there he was.
It's just like my oh god, there's too many windows open. Where the hell am I? Joe? Where's Joe? Joe? Oh nope, that's not what I want.
Joe. I just think it's funny.
I'm just
Stalin
lost. Stalin Schnauzbog! This is not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. I'm trying to make a joke, but I'm failing. Okay, no. God damn it! I'm too drunk! I'm too drunk! There's too much beer! There we go! I opened up my window to be like, hey, let's go and find something on Instagram to share with people, and I found Stalinish Schnauzbot. Fucking Stalinish Schnauzbot.
So that's the mustache. Schnauzbart is the mustache.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So his name is the mustache of Stalin.
That's a pretty good name.
Yeah.
So apparently Jade Finch joined a video podcast group called Total Space Network. I read that as Total Space Marine Network. That's not the case.
Carson just sent us something in the Discord for the model. I don't know if it's that one.
Oh my
or
god,
not,
it's Stalin.
but-
Did friggin' okay? Like I told you, Kajan's Google Fu was gonna save us.
We'll let Tom Wilson decide if it's the right one or not.
Let's go see if I can find.
it's
Hold
still
on.
here, Tom, please let us know.
I will stop showing Stalin's Schnauzbods. Oh, whoa! This is just like Alien. One sec.
Yeah.
I also have to pee like a racehorse. Wow. Okay. This is the Pinky is drunk stream. Okay.
I could post a link in the chat as well, just so it's.
I've got it. No, I just pulled it up.
Oh, okay.
This looks
Cool.
like an alien. Not a pred alien.
Yeah.
I think
It's nice. It's very nice.
Pretty cool, but I think the head is
Is what?
the head is just a bit too large.
Yeah, and it's tilted down too much. It looks like it's looking at the floor.
Yeah.
This was posted on the Reaper forums? Okay.
When you start looking at things from that perspective, you quickly end up in weird places, because recently I had a chat with a couple of friends and we were talking about a dragon. So one of the guys was like, "Yeah, this is such a cool dragon. I think it's from Modiphius and is about some computer game turned into a miniature."
I just found it.
He said scroll down. I
Sorry,
can't find it.
I just found it.
The
What the fuck
alien.
is it?
No, I've
In
just
this
found it. Yeah.
chat thread? Is it in this thread or no?
No. I just googled Pred Alien Warhammer in Google.
Oh, come on. Are you fucking serious?
It
Okay,
is
send
on
it to me.
Pinterest.
Put it in the fucking Discord.
Pinterest as well.
Put it in the Discord. Stop
It's on
stop
my phone.
gloating
I
and
need
put
to sort that out.
it in the fucking Discord. Stop gloating.
It's on my phone.
Send it to me on
It's
Instagram.
on my phone.
Send it to me on Instagram. Message me on Instagram, damn it. Get on it.
Well, just
Alright.
type in Pred Alien.
Can you tell we're drunk?
To Google. Pred Alien Warhammer.
God damn it, you want me to do all the work, don't you?
There you
Why
go.
are you downloading it like some kind of chump? Okay, this is the garbage stream. I hope everyone's having a great time.
The show.
Can I type? Pred Alien Warhammer.
I think something.
What the
in
fuck? Why is it giving me Meeple Mart?
Oh yeah, Google.
What am I looking at?
Look
I got a lot of
into
stuff here.
Nick, look into the. Look into
What?
the link, into the Discord.
I'm too drunk for this. Too drunk!
Look into the Discord.
Yes! I also have to pee. One sec. One sec. There's too many windows. I'm losing it. I'm losing it! Okay. You wanted a professional stream, you're not in the right place. Is this it? Yo, I already found this shit. And I thought it was something else.
I think that's the one, because it's got the jaw bit at the front as well. I just need to find the other image of it.
Yeah, I found it.
You ever find?
I found it. I looked it up earlier and I found it. I just don't know where the hell I put it. It was Pred Alien. Pred
Oh, Jesus.
Alien. Is that the one? Have we said that is the one that we were looking for?
I think
Here it
that
is.
the one that looks the most like it.
Got it. Oh, my Google Fuse better than yours. Oh wait. Oh, goddamn Pinterest! I hate you so much. Is this the one we're looking for? Is Tom Wilson even still here?
Need to see it. That's
I
it.
do not want to.
That would definitely be it. I think, because it looks like a predator. It looks like an alien. I think it's the Pred Alien. Tom Wilson.
It's definitely
you're
a Pred
still
Alien.
here.
Okay, we literally need to stop streaming right now because I need to pee. And this has gotten so messy. This has been the most ridiculous stream. Oh, fuck you, Pinterest. I hate you so much. Look at this guy. Look at this big, beefy boy. I love it.
Good.
Anyway.
Good that we talked about it.
Yeah.
Thank
Tom
you
Wilson
all
goes,
for
"That
joining."
Must be it. Thank you.
Oh, God. Okay, we found it. Okay, I'm doing a pee dance. Thank you all for joining the stream. This has been a disaster, I'm not going to lie, but a very happy disaster. I think Bob Ross would give us massive points for happy accidents. So thank you all for being part of the happy accident this week. Thank you, Simon, for doing actual work while the rest of us dicked around.
Yeah, you're welcome. Someone has
And
to do
remember,
it, right?
we're streaming on Saturday. If anyone wants to join us for the preview stream on Saturday, this bat time, no, not this bat time, that bat time, this bat channel. And we will see you there. So yeah, if you want to join us for that stream, the link is already up on my YouTube. So please come join us. And I need to go pee. So thank you all so much. I'm gonna stop the stream. Bye!